Thanks. Oh, wow. Woo!
Yeah, interesting. So you get those, you put them on the edge of the table between over there. It makes more space.
Yeah.
Makes me feel more justified in having my own DM table at this moment.
Yeah.
And thanks, Jim, for buying those.
Yeah. One of the corners broken, so that's 3.
Oh, really? One came broken?
Yep.
Nice.
Let's fixable, but.
You probably can get your money back on Amazon for this shit. Where'd you buy it from?
Amazon.
Tell them that it's never
Yeah,
delivered.
just
Just get another set for free.
Or just say, hey, one's damaged. They're gonna be like, all right, we'll send you another one, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to send that.
And then you have 7. I bet you don't have to send this back. They're not gonna want
You
to
won't have to
process
send it
it.
back.
You won't have to send it back. Not with Amazon.
Yeah, what tips? If you ever want to get something for free off Amazon, I'm very good at that.
Okay. Hey, I need that.
It costs them more to take that stuff
take
in,
it back.
Right.
reprocess
Because they
it.
gotta pay the shipping and
But even if they don't pay the shipping, someone's got to be there to repackage it and like I don't know, like make it resellable again.
electric screwdriver broke the first time I used it.
Yeah.
I haven't sent it back yet, no. Because I can't find it. All of a sudden, after I bought it, it disappeared from my purchases list. Everything else is on there.
Really?
Yeah, all the other shit I bought recently, but that one's disappeared.
Ooh, is it nested under another order?
wife's account, perhaps, or something?
No.
Were you on your burner account
No, that's a
for
burner
sex
account.
dolls and screwdrivers?
No. That one's actually tax exempt. It's a business expense.
I'm a sex maniac. It's a business expense.
Sex maniac who needs small gauge screwdrivers to take their knife collection apart.
All right, here's what I would like to do.
Oh, what would you like to do?
Shika.
Ooh,
I would like to offer you all a way to earn some extra experience.
That's so unlike you.
I'm scared.
I'd like to go around the. Well,
Is it sexual in nature?
Like Baldur's Gate 3?
I'm not interested.
are you playing that?
No, it's not sexual.
I'm in D4 right now.
Yeah.
For a break.
D4 and this and board games, I'm kind of chock full.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll get to Baldur's Gate 3 in like 3 years.
Do they
Yeah, I
have-
know,
do
right?
they have that for PS4?
Yep.
For PS4, I don't know.
Swinging
Are you
away.
still looking for a good computer?
Yeah, I've not been pressing it because we're not playing online anymore, and I can watch YouTube on my Chromebook. So
I've got I still have a running Slick Deals reminder for laptops. Yeah, because I did it recently. I'm just never turning the alert off. If I see anything that's reasonable, right? You're looking for like mid-range, nothing that's crazy.
like a mid-range that can do some gaming stuff, but it's not like a high-power
Yes.
dual monitor.
It's like $500.
Right, you're looking like 300, 500
Yeah,
bucks.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah, top end 500.
That's pretty much my price range. What I got this, and this does very well. So I'll let you know if something pops through.
Roger
Send
that.
it
I
your way.
appreciate it.
Now you owe me experience.
Take 3.
Hey, okay. I'd like to go around the table. Right, little buddy has missed out on
Oh,
3 or 4 sessions now. Yes, little buddy.
I'm not sure this is who played here before because he's not wearing a grotto shirt.
Oh, is that a thing?
Yeah.
I probably have one in my trunk.
He always had like an orange grotto shirt on.
Yeah. I feel like you rock just a plain white T-shirt. Like you don't really get too complicated with your shirts.
No.
Generally speaking,
You know,
it's a good quality, I suppose.
it takes something
Well,
else for the guy.
I suppose.
Yeah.
You know, where-
That is nice. That's not bad.
I forgot I have my slippers on.
I saw you through the door.
I totally forgot. Yeah, that's Isaac. He did that.
That's Blair.
Yeah.
Little Chewbacca.
Yeah, man, you can't go wrong with Chewbacca.
Yeah.
So you forget about it and then wash it and then it's perfectly stuck to that shirt.
I'd be very sad.
Who drew that dicker on your head? Was that Isaac or was that?
Received it at birth.
Lovely.
I would like everybody to go. So we haven't had Jesse since he went down a river under a
Oh, that's
cave.
right.
So
Still
so
there.
long ago. Still reminded of some of our past experiences while he's been gone. So I'd like to go around the table and pull one thing or the most important bit of information that you can kind of summarize or pass to him off of what's in your memory banks.
Or that's important to us.
What's that?
Or that's important to us. Not necessarily important, but our character finds it important.
It can be either. Any bit of information you'd like to release is fine. If I deem it right, one person, the most deemable, most important bit of information is 2 experiences.
Ooh.
Wow. Yeah.
The whole healing ring thing was a scam. It was just to get something for a guy who's got a demon kidnapped his children.
Can't beat that. It's like literally a major plot point.
Yeah, that's a good bit of information.
Suck it.
1 experience there, maybe 2 experience, depending on how the rest of this information is relayed.
This was after, right? Right. So go floating on the river happened. Where in the timeline of exploring?
Floating on the river happened in the fight with Pellegrina.
Yeah, I was going
Okay.
Before that.
Great. Yeah.
where-
So, great. Yeah. So I'm really badass. I can cast magic now, and I created this like flaming skull in front of her, and basically got her to retreat with her underlings and run out of the keep there. I've made similar threats to whatever evil bust into the tavern in where we were sleeping. So basically, don't fuck with me now.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. That's also 1 bit of experience.
This is a this allergy cold.
What experience?
Yeah, that's all I got.
That cough sounds like you've been fucking your trombone again. Or your trumpet. Trumpet. Fucking a trombone would be pretty good too.
It would be. It'd be boning.
Yeah.
All right. So
slide.
the cycle of life and death, as it applies to Gargesh, has been constant. I rise, I die, I rise again. That is something that happened multiple times, and it allowed other party members to show their ability to not die and be heroes and rescue me time and time again. That's like the first part, and then in addition to what Eric said, we learned through that the demon that needs the ring is called El Muzat, and I cannot read my own damn writing after that. But we think that he has Brahm's children from. Oh God, I cannot read what I wrote from something in West.
Does this have
In Mortonwood.
anything to do with that thing that we found that we had to return to the demon?
Yeah.
Is there any correlation?
No.
To return to the
Willowman.
Willowman.
The Willowman is different, and that's like something that happens to be with Gargesh. I have to seek out the Willowman somehow, find some thoughts on it. But the demon that kind of absconded with, like Brahms ran out the window, was in relation to this Alumazat, and he has the kids, and we learned that, and that's what Brahms was really doing, trying to get the ring, not to heal the people, because he can't even do that, but to actually. I can't remember what the demon was doing to him. He has like a relationship with it or something. He's trying to like call it in there.
In fact, it's not Brahm, right? He assumed the name Brahm.
Yeah.
Try and,
Yes.
entice all the.
Yeah, because he was Cuddle Bear or Huggy Bear.
One of you should have a letter.
Yeah, somebody has. the-
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
I don't have it.
So it's probably me.
Not necessarily to recant or pull information from now, but maybe let little
I mean, that's where we're headed. Is after this game.
Are we?
Well, I don't know. We like
not
to
to
do that.
necessarily.
Oh, that's right.
The
That's
party.
right. The group wanted to go to the marker. Right? Everybody wanted to go to the
You
marker.
want to go? Yeah, you got a lot of money. Tons of money.
And I can show you this map too because we filled in. Sorry, you're reading, but we can fill in. We filled in some things on it. So like, this is just to pop it off. It's not color coded or legend. So Wardenwood. This is mossy markers, and this is marker stone. And this is an alchemist who I think we're like at or we're going to or went to.
We went to.
Their little
They were children.
And I can't read that from here. Marina Hold or something.
Right. We went
Another
to
town.
Alchemist.
Another town that has a lot more stuff that we could spend money at. Oh, that's what everyone wanted to do. They wanted to go to Marina.
The alchemist wanted children for
Oh, that's right. Here we go.
Your thing.
tasks, small finger tasks. And we felt that was sketchy and did not oblige.
At best, sketchy.
I do want to say, one person thought it was sketchy. The rest of you are like, it's children.
I think I was the one that thought it was
You
sketchy.
were kind of like, well, yeah, you kind of maybe flipped the
Yeah.
table. I don't know.
Yeah.
At first, before, because you were out talking to Rhino,
Yeah.
so you didn't hear how it was all playing out. But it was like, all right, we're gonna get some kids.
And I came in and I was like, children's fingers? What's wrong with you people?
I think we was like, well, he doesn't want to do it, so I'm not going to do it. But it's not like that's a wrong thing to do.
Right. It's a totally acceptable move, but if someone has objections, whatever.
Good, very good. So that's one round of experience earned. I think the biggest, beefiest bit of it, actually, there's a lot of good information there. So
Two
I'm
for
sure to give
everyone.
everybody two.
Oh,
And then,
nice.
Oh, one other thing. We've been told that the moon cycle happens every 10 days, and we need to be aware of the new moon and the full moon.
For werewolves.
Werewaffles.
Werewolves.
Werewaffles that I have.
Oh yeah.
Cool. All four of you who have gave it experience, you get 2 experience points.
Huzzah!
You, before you're ready, have the option to gift any number of your experience points gained to your sad, belittled partner who's missed a couple sessions. Out of the goodness of your heart, if you do so feel, I'm giving you the option to do this.
Elias
Well, that'll
has,
save me from erasing and wearing my paper down, so take one. That way I'll.
yeah, Elias does not have any goodness in his heart, but he does have pity and we'll give him this one.
These other two sneakily sneak off before they have the option to answer. Are you want to give any experience to Jesse?
Me?
Yes. Of the 2 you got, you can give any number to him if you like.
And then what? How much does Jesse have?
I'm at 15 of 30 for level 3.
How much do you have?
15 and 30.
Is that with the 2 you've just gotten?
Yes.
Okay.
Did anyone else get many?
And what level are you currently?
I get one.
I did.
You already have, you have like as much experience as I do, I feel like.
Right?
You have any tissues, Jim?
Did everybody get an experience?
I don't know. Nick, did you? Is that?
Nick did not, yeah.
I did not.
No. Okay. Will you or not?
Well, I know who my real friends are, that's all I'm
Yeah, I
saying.
mean, I kind of feel like socially pressured.
Still, I just didn't want to erase and wear a hole in my paper. That's already that's laziness. Sure, last time. On my part.
Yeah, I'm keeping it. Sorry, Eric. I'm getting close.
Keep it. Okay. So that's two
It's
experience.
alright, just
that more of a
sometime if you fall.
All right, you can have one. Yeah, you can have one. Jeez.
Oh, now I feel much more inclined to heal you.
He does make a good point.
He made a good enough point to get a point.
What?
The healer is that so that
I gave him one because he said he might not be as inclined to heal me. So I gave him
You
one.
may not have the experience to do so. It might be a wound you can't manage.
Yeah, I'm just so weak and lonely.
Right.
What did you have our experience from last time? Do you have those running totals still?
yeah.
Before I add my 2, I want to make sure I was at the right number, I guess.
It's weak and very soggy.
That sour was really good.
You like that one?
Yeah. It's like I feel like that's what 5th Reign tries to do. I mean, no, they're trying to do like more pastry sour, but
Yeah.
like I like this better than their like bath bomb type version.
Yeah,
That's what I mean. Like that's really really yummy.
There's a lot of fruit going on, man. Yeah, well, I have. They'll be coming probably for the next couple weeks, or making it to camping.
I'm
also.
surprised it's not like the sour, like the one I tasted. Was like a farmhouse milk sour. It was
Oh, okay. Yeah,
It tastes
sour.
like a kid's drink. It tastes
Right.
like something up.
Oh, totally. It's like it's almost like one of those like mango
Oh, yeah, it's got like a
naked
chalky
smoothies or
texture to
something.
it. That's like something's dissolved in it.
It's. I mean, they're expensive and they're like well made because they use tons of fruit. Like they're like different than other breweries. They put a lot of fruit.
They're getting ready to open up a Buffalo location.
What? And the Richmond thing you said is interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been
I
over
know
there
that.
since it was Richmond's, but
Yeah, same here.
it was a
Same
long
here.
time ago.
Off Main.
The
Yeah.
intent to go to another place to purchase more stuff?
Yeah, I don't remember. Is that where we left off, everyone?
Yeah, I think. Right. So I wrote down.
Not gonna help the lady make potions because we don't know what she's gonna do with the children.
That's right.
I decided to go with him because my chaotic sense was like, yeah, fuck it. I really don't care what happens to the kids, but I want to see where this guy's gonna take us.
So here's what I have written down for like side quests. There's a missing torch trader. The torch trader was supposed to be rolling into town. The town has no torches. Torch trader's gone. So something happened on the route. There's the missing fake Brahm.
Yeah.
We have the alchemist
That's
in
an
the woods,
experience point, you know,
Bromhilda, or Broomhilda that we just visited.
Why do you say fake Brahm?
Why do I say fake Brahm?
Yeah.
Because I thought we exposed something.
No, it's really Brahm. It says it at the bottom of the letter, I believe. Your
It's just-
huggy there.
Oh,
So-
he forged. I know what you're thinking. He forged a claim to. Right. He told you that he
forged
owned.
the claim to
Right, it's his
Bittermold
family's
place
keep.
where we went.
Oh, okay, so he is Brahm.
He is Brahm, but he's not really.
But he's
any
not
relative.
related to that. Okay, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Got it. Thanks for the
So
clarification.
semi-fake.
Yeah. We can seek out the Willow Man. We can seek out Almazat. And then there's like the market, which isn't really a side quest, but it's a place where we want to spend some money because we don't know how to hold it.
Well, one way you figured out how to not hold it was Weeaboo handed off 140 gold to
Give it out.
Matilda.
Yeah.
Right. He did earn 1 additional experience for that action last session, in addition to 3 that you all got, except for Matcha. So that puts me prior to our fun little game there
Yep.
with Elias at 23, Duresh at 19,
Okay.
Matcha at 13, Gargesh at 26, Weeaboo at 22, and then adjust based off how many.
We get a point at the end of each session or beginning of each session.
Yep, I got that.
I was way off. I must not have added my other ones.
So you said I was at 19 last time.
Yep, but then we're all going to adjust. So that means Elias gets 1,
Extra, right?
Duresh gets 2, Matcha gets 3, right?
Well, you earned 1 and got 2 given, yeah.
Gargesh gets 1, Weeaboo gets 1.
That's it.
He didn't earn any. Jesse didn't earn any.
I was just gonna say that. I was gonna correct that. I was like, you twisted my arm.
Yeah,
That's how he got mine.
earned it by
He,
Earned is earned, yeah.
He made a valid point.
Which
Which was received. There was a transaction.
Hey, what's a transaction? A trade.
Anyone want to be live next time I'm on night shift? Yeah. Give me an experience. So
Okay.
what's your experience now, bud?
16.
16.
Yep. Matcha should be at 16. Gargesh should be at 27. Weeaboo should be at 23. Elias should be at 24. Duresh should be at 21.
Yeah.
Good to go.
Good to go. G2G.
Any other bits of information? Yeah, I think there was some chainmail that was bought. You gave Matilda
I
some
have chainmail.
XP. You have a horse and cart now.
Horse and cart, yeah, we do have a
Oh,
horse and cart.
that's an update. Yeah.
Gargesh got a healing potion.
It's
I
invisible.
can deploy and retract my skeleton at will
Yeah.
as an action.
As an action, yeah.
Yeah, and I can use an action now to summon it Was that?
Oh, one of the things we killed, it released something, or something released something that recharged the pearl.
No one talked about their QB bond with
Yeah, we talked about the QB bonds.
We all braided our pubes together.
No, I have the cube strength now.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome.
He does have cube strength, but he's slowly losing his nobility every time he uses it. He might potentially lose that ability to call upon his noble background in certain situations if he uses it too much.
Yeah, well, that and the fork tongue.
That's true. You are quite a scene to behold.
I don't like it. I've progressed so much on my road to chaos.
It's true. You look
It's a
very
journey.
different.
It's not the destination, it's the journey.
It's a beach.
You talked about the rest. Oh, nobody talked about their dreams.
No, we did not talk about our dreams.
No, oh, I thought about that at first. The goldfish for me. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
I thought about it too, but mine was just so horrifying, I don't even want to recall it.
Yeah.
Perfect order.
Medugweb promised Elias that he could give him the vengeance he seeks. Elias's backstory is that he was exiled because he retaliated basically against someone. He was the one who got caught. So and he just wants revenge on that instigator.
Anybody else want to talk about their dreams?
I talked to some fish, and I don't remember
That
what
tracks.
happened. It was a positive interaction, but I don't remember it. So,
You fucked a fish.
did I fuck a fish?
You fucked a fish.
Okay.
We don't know. We don't know. We don't know if you fucked a fish. That part of your dream is.
Why
It's
do you
up to you.
leave that part out? Huh?
Yeah, because I legit don't remember what I said. Because sometimes when you're making stuff up, it's not always like something you think you'll have later.
No, you did. The
It
fish
was a wet
really,
dream.
fish really respected you. Do you remember your ultimate goal as a character? Right, the goal that the fish asked you. What is the dream?
I don't, man. I'm glad you maybe do.
It's on your sheet. It's on your character sheet.
Oh yes, good. Looking.
Oh wait, maybe not your new one.
I know what it
Did
is.
you move over to a new one?
No, I kept the.
Oh,
Oh, no, my title
The
changed.
frog and the.
Willowman gifted. No, I don't. I'm missing on it.
I know what it is.
It's
Do I
on
get
there.
Experience point for remembering?
From him. From him, yeah.
No, because I
I
don't
mean, I
want-
have the
don't want him to know.
Willowman that I need to seek out. I know that.
Yeah. But your true goal, the one thing you don't tell people, that you did tell this fish.
Oh man,
It's on there.
You lose an
it's on
experience
this.
It's on your character sheet.
It's on my character sheet.
It's
Okay,
it's
yeah.
point.
definitely
2
on
minutes to find it, or you lose an experience point. Go.
No.
Scholar, neutral, seer.
While he thinks about it, do you want to tell about your dream, or you didn't really have a dream? Well, you did. That's all. You can
That's
tell.
about as much as I was going to say, too.
Yeah.
I'm glad we're on the same page.
Didn't really have a dream, but it did.
Weeaboo, are you just?
I can't recall it. It was so horrifying. I can't even think about it again.
So,
When did these dreams happen?
When we stayed the night in the hotel after we ended the quest, we got the ring, we came back. The ring was fake. He found an actual gem that does something. I don't think we still know what the gem does. Neither one of them heals the disease that we came with. And,
snap boost too.
well, that's a stat boost. As long as he has it on him, he's, wisdom or strength? Yeah,
Strength and charisma and fire immunity.
Yeah, fire immunity. So as long as he has the gem, he's got to figure out how to mount it to something.
Yeah, because right now it only works if he's holding
If
it
he's
in
holding
his
it in his
hand.
hand.
He's good. It's
And the other gem was just magic to look
What?
like it had healing magic.
what?
I was doing.
I was talking to
Cozy.
Yeah, it's cozy. I just say it's cozy having the table in this little corner.
Yeah, maybe next week
I
I get
think-
this cleaned out. I can we put the table here. It's a little bit longer.
Yeah.
So Bud, Matcha
Yes.
is going down that river. The torch goes out, and you go into darkness. The darkness gets inky and blobby, and you realize, as you're trying to pull out another torch or get your stuff here, going through the river, there's rocks and stuff all around. Can you test? How are you trying to mitigate in the dark the fact that you're flowing down this fast river? There's rocks and things. It's real bumpy. How are you trying to avoid taking a shit ton of damage in this process?
I'm just gonna put myself in a little ball and ride.
Just want to ride it out.
Yep.
Think like a constitution test or a strength or a dexterity.
Yeah, it's like Constitution.
Okay, test constitution. Sure. Brace yourself for impact.
13 plus 1, 14.
14. Okay, that's good. Eventually, something happens when you're in the dark, right? The map. You would expect to have eventually come out of a waterfall somewhere, but as the room morphs around you, you realize that you're being sent somewhere else in this process. Eventually, the river that you're riding slows down to a point where you're just kind of almost stationary and free flowing and in space. Everything is kind of disintegrated around you. Not disintegrated, but morphed into strange prismatic, color changing tunnel tube.
There is no earthly way of knowing.
Yes.
You do
And
that a lot, but not
Yeah.
that.
I would like to know how well you're able to resist this mass chaotic world that you're entering. So I'm thinking like a charisma test, maybe, or wisdom if you're trying to resist it in that way.
Yeah, same wisdom.
Okay,
Trying to make sense of it.
Man,
go. Yeah,
20.
not natural.
Not natural.
Okay, that's also very good. You what does it look like? Do you center yourself when everything is morphing around you? Do you just kind of like
Yes,
withdraw to your own?
I center myself and I'm just really trying to orient exactly where my body is and like what is moving around me. Is it real?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you adjust your body. You try to grasp that thing that is real. You know what you're kind of gauging to be an illusion, something that's not really there. You're trying to find that real tethered spot, and you kind of find it at some point. What is Saint Taragnus, right?
Yes. Yep.
What's the holy symbol of Saint Taragnus look like? I don't know if this is described already, or if you can feel free to make it up, or between both of you, because you're kind of there too, right?
You say Taragnus.
Saint Taragnus.
That's it. I don't know if I have any.
Can't get any Margonians locally.
Actually, just learned
Saint
about a new
Idris?
delivery.
No. What's your deity? You have a deity, Mark?
Cursed knights who walk the path of Saint Idris the Unholy.
No, Saint Idris is
One
a
regular
different
saint.
saint.
He
This
made
is
all
Tur-
smoke shops full of
You're not.
Margonians.
No one else
Branches?
no one else had to say Taragnus?
Oh no, it is.
I don't even know how this place
Maybe
could
that's me. What's that?
do it.
Yeah.
Maybe that's less important for you.
Yes, I don't know if it's.
Oh, a legendary knight. Okay.
Frog with many horns.
So what do you think the holy symbol looks like?
So yeah, it's just gonna be like this bolsterous shield, just gold with whites and just gleaming, and it's gonna have a sun in the upper left corner.
Okay, cool. So the shining, all of a sudden you focus around, everything's prismatic, and you're just kind of free floating in this strange space. And you look for that thing that you can grasp onto, that's reality, and then all of a sudden, just right in front of you, part of the wall, shield, a glowing shield with the sun in the right, left, whatever, it's massive. And then through that shield, it gets kind of liquidy or wavy, and a large hand reaches out to grab your hand. It's it's like a godly, divine arm that seems to be glistening with shield jewelry.
Ooh, shield jewelry.
The voice says, "Is Saint Taragnus a part of the description? Doesn't really matter. I guess you can make that call too.
Genderless.
Genderless?
Yeah, just say genderless.
Okay. A very androgynous hand. Clearly hermaphroditic.
Oh no, you didn't!
Large yet delicate.
It's a she.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
Still clearly.
It's Pat! No one really knows for sure.
I feel loved.
reaches out to grab you, and you reach back, and your arms embrace, and you hear the voice echo through your head. Watch out. Never. Your purpose here is so strong. Never give up. Never fall into the darkness. And then test. Well, how do you respond to that? What do you do? What do you say?
I mean, I know this is my dad. Like, yes, I'm just like hyper in tune and just like how do I leave this place? My God.
Okay.
Use me as a vessel.
Of vessel. Yeah, definitely. Right. It's through me that you can leave. This is. If you've fallen a bit so far, I will need to pull hard to pull you out. You need to brace yourself. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 5. Brace it. What kind of check do you want to make to show how well you're bracing yourself in this? What does bracing yourself look like?
I mean, we'll say a strength check.
Right? See if your arm gets ripped off.
Yeah. See if.
No, nat. What?
It's not an at one.
Okay.
It's 9 plus 1, 10.
10? Okay. That is not the best outcome.
Could be worse.
Okay. So what happens is you are
You do
ultimately
have 4 inspirations if you want to do something about it.
you are ultimately ripped out through time, space, whatever, and popped back into reality just behind this party as they're leaving an alchemist hut. Time has passed. You don't know whatever. The place you were in is now here, and you're just back into existence. For that, gain 2 experience points, and it's a pro and a con. The pulling through the realm gave you another boon from your god, Saint Dragonus. So it's a little bit more powerful this time now. So roll 1d4 for me.
Great.
The next 3 spell casting checks you make are at advantage.
That's cool.
Nice. But you were physically damaged in that transition. So I think you are going to roll. Actually, it could be any number of how you were marred by this transition. So just roll 1d6 for me.
You know, got legs!
5.
Oh, wow. Well, you are going to be rolling wisdom checks at disadvantage until how many rests? Roll 1d4.
What?
Hey, okay, you go. As soon as you rest, it's gone.
Do I sense the presence of Saint Taragnus?
She appears.
Give me a high-low.
Fucking glowing, man.
Hi.
Okay. Yes. In that popping, you feel your tingles on your neck start to tingle, ever so tingly as a pop happens.
Matcha appears.
Blessed
All
be
all
to
remember.
Saint Taragnus.
All of a sudden, we all
Tried to
remember
count down to
she
your
never
days.
got there.
Yeah, you don't think about the point when she wasn't there. She's never not there, never gone.
Always by my side.
You feel the presence of Saint Dragoness as well. Yeah. We're gonna have this because you are experiencing this as well. So this can be out in the open. There's a brief moment where there's this popping of reality, and like time slows down for everybody as you pop back into existence. But you're also at the speed that he's experiencing. So these guys are pretty much like paralyzed in slow motion, those who are walking around you, but you guys can still seem to play it.
I knit an entire sweater for him, like to come back in and
Start
feel
trying to
welcome
take
to the
advantage of
group.
whatever you can to get the time free. And you hear the voice.
God is real.
Yeah! Everyone else is stupid! We know we crushed it!
The voice of Saint Dragon is pulling you back. You don't see. You feel like you are basked in a holy glow, and then you feel a gentle kiss on your cheek and a whisper in your ear. Rush, not Gargesh. You have served me well till now, but the time comes soon when you need to serve another. I bestow upon you a parting gift, but I don't want you to call me anymore.
It's not you, it's me! Yes.
You'll understand later. Your purpose lies through another savior.
Oh, shit to him off.
And then
But overwhelmingly so.
blesses the kiss upon your cheek. And it just disappears. You feel the connection
Apparently they're like
that you
more
previously used to have lost.
They seem legit.
Yeah,
Hot box,
this
red
guy
box, or hot box,
no longer
shitty website.
wants to. At the same time,
I don't like people.
you may have already known this at some point. The path of Saint Idris is kind of a devotional path in that way. So,
Oh, that's so good.
so that
That's what you would really love.
what that amounts to is the same as what I gave him. So your next spell casting, he's better at it. So your next spell casting, one spell casting,
Yeah.
is that advantage. The next time you do a spell casting.
Cool.
No.
I dig it, thanks.
Yeah.
Super funny.
Okay. I think we're all caught up to real life time now. So it is.
The brewer of teas has returned.
It
Please
is.
pleased.
It is. You did morning stuff, so it's kind of like afternoonish, and you're at the alchemist's hut. You said. Did you guys want? We didn't actually. You talked about buying healing potions from her, but then it turned.
We
to,
did it.
Maybe she's evil.
That's what I was gonna say. You said I had one, and I was like, I don't have
You
one.
have one that you bought from someone bought the healing potion from. It was you.
I did, but I might have used it because
I
it's
thought
not
she
on
didn't
my
have
sheet.
like money or something.
Yeah, there was.
Or she didn't have potions. I mean, she had potions.
There was like.
She does have potions. She can sell 2 of them to you.
I don't have a spot.
I didn't have one written on. I only wrote it in after you told me, so I kind of feel like I should have.
I think you should. Somebody bought the healing.
Never fight
How
a
much gold do you have?
Man, that's
I mean, I got 75.
I don't have a
on
healing
slot.
potion.
Okay, so 75 means
Oh, I
you
did
spent, and you must have spent 50.
You're right,
spent,
you're right.
Yeah, you bought the cart and the healing potion. That's all.
How much was that chain?
There was only
It
one.
was 60 gold pieces. It was reasonable.
But
Not even
that's
that
why
much of
another
it.
reason why I want to go to the market is that
Valid place?
we're hoping to find some stuff. Yeah.
Cool. Did anybody want to buy those healing potions? 25 per. She'll sell them to you.
And
Do I have
how
room?
many?
She's got 2 that she's willing to sell you now. Doesn't mean that's all of it, but again, she doesn't really like you because you're older.
I'll take one.
I got like 4. Well, I
That there's 2. You're taking one.
Yeah. 25?
Yeah. Since healing potions are going around now, would it be more useful to also have a healing potion token that's physically present in with your dice bags or whatever?
Yeah.
Well-
I mean, I'm not opposed. I like remembering what the things
I don't. I'm not. Yeah, I guess I'm not opposed, but I mean, it's a slot based.
You have to mark it on
Yeah,
your
what do you
sheet,
have to
but
mark?
it's more like how often are you looking at your gear list and
Yeah,
like looking
I
like
remember
thing,
that.
thing,
I
thing,
agree.
thing.
I agree.
So I think that's the boon.
Boon.
Yeah,
Sure,
where's
yeah.
your token box? I can fish that now.
Cool. Well, whatever you fish out, fish out.
Yeah.
Gargash as well.
Yep.
To you boy.
Sorry that I clamped that shut before.
Yes,
I kind of
nice.
dig it.
Oh,
Does
yeah.
anyone else have healing potions?
Percent.
Just the 2 in circulation.
Just two.
Okay, no one else wants to buy one?
I have a spell. Ooh.
There's a golden one. Now we got greater healing potions.
Ooh, there you go.
You have a greater one? Just for the token.
I don't know if those exist, to be honest. I can look that up.
Can I ask the alchemist? Have you ever conceived of a potion that could do more? No, that's not quite the word I'm looking for. Opposite lesser then? No, surely not.
Have you ever
Greater healing.
conceived that maybe I'm just a nice old lady who needs 3 children with tiny fingers so I can build healing for the town?
Then you're saying no, you don't strive for that.
I also forgot, I think I was Scottish, wasn't I?
Oi!
I wasn't, not that hard Scottish or something else. Oh,
I think you have the ability to flex Jamaican right now just to see us out, and it's probably all good.
She's not willing to talk to you. She does not know anything about a superior healing potion. Be off.
Yo,
Or I send my Skrill after you.
She's
She adopts Skrill, by the way, too. That's how nice this old lady is, bud. Just in case you think you're leaving some bitch behind. It's not. She was really a nice lady.
We just wanted some kids' fingers.
Just want kids.
Dead or alive.
Their fingers. You're the weirdos.
You know, perspective is everything.
Why don't you weirdos figure out a plan? What do you want to do? Are you heading out now? You need to talk about anything?
We have one, didn't we? We were going to
So we wanted to go, I don't know where
next
that,
town, next biggest town to the market.
right, where that map is. I don't know if we passed anything like directly adjacent to. Like, I really don't want to go there to there, but if it's like on the road, if like we walk by,
on the road.
if we walk by a wagon with a couple torches that's like on fire, we're like, maybe we take a look. That's kind of how I'm feeling.
Yeah, we'll try that.
Word. Any objections to that plan or to the market, unless there's anything?
Yep.
Yeah, cool.
You're not going to be able to make it in a single day.
Yeah.
He's always listening. Thought we were having a team conversation. Yeah, so, Tim, do you have the map or who has the map?
Oh, I have the map. What do you need?
Just so Matt says we can't make it there in a day,
To where?
so we're going to the
Next
market.
biggest town.
There,
the
next
market.
biggest
There.
town.
Yeah, and we're at the Alchemist?
Yep.
Yeah. we
So,
can't make it there.
what's our pit stop?
Along the way, we're gonna pass Wardenwood, and
Yeah.
then we're gonna calm down, and we're gonna pass this outpost that we haven't
Some kind
visited.
of a camp thing, it looks like.
And then there's many things we pass. We could choose to investigate them or not. Are we choosing
Yeah,
to investigate?
I think the thing was if it's like on the path, like if the outpost is like right there, and maybe that's a place we could even stay. Sure. Like, let's go
It's
check it
one
out.
hex away from the path.
Yeah.
So so is
Can
this
we-
hut
can
and
we-
some hills.
Can we
and-
make it there in a day from where we're
I
at?
think so.
Make it to where?
What's the? I don't
think so.
actually know.
5 mile hex or?
It's in the corner.
There's something with little tents in it right here.
It's in the corner. It's not in the corner. No.
There's multiple corners. Did you check them all?
Yeah, it's the 5th dimension corner, I guess.
It is. Did you check your Z?
It's on the line.
Calling you a liar.
I'm not lying.
Well, no, I mean it may be just like
Double
the
down.
image. The image might be
Double
small
down.
and not have gotten that in the. So
Did you
I don't
try the
see-
lime juice and no lemon juice?
So
Right.
we're
For,
here.
The invisible ink.
he's
Oh,
wondering.
no,
if we
it was
can-
like it's
I
lemon
don't
juice,
know
yeah.
how to judge that.
Old
Yeah.
tactic.
Right 2 mile hexes in the corner, and then you'll see what I'm talking about. See? It's in the corner.
See where you're writing it?
So, like, actually, you might be able, I think
We can make it.
you might be able to make it. That's a lot. Remember, you, like, woke up, you did some shopping and interaction in town, you came out 2 miles, the opposite direction.
It would be
It's a couple
14
hours.
miles. It'd be 14 miles if we don't go straight through the forest. If we go straight through the forest, it'll be shorter, but it won't be on the path.
Yeah, probably stay on the path.
So
right?
14 miles. It's 12 miles from here.
It
And
wants
if a
out.
hex is next to another hex, that means it's still 2 miles to get to the next hex. So that's 14 miles.
I mean, what's our walking pace? Is like 20.
And this is
miles.
a road too, so like it's faster.
Yeah.
travel
I
than
mean,
just through
we
the
could
woods.
definitely make 14 miles in a day. Like,
Yeah,
there's
but
no
you've also
question.
remember you're not starting at the
Yeah, I
top
feel
of
like
the
it's
day.
like noonish. I don't know.
14 miles in the afternoon.
We would get there at like 8.
Here's what I'll say. Are you going to be the navigator again?
Yeah, of course. I like being the navigator.
Maybe else feel. And you know what? I will give you. You've got the. Like the halflings with you, right? They're pretty good at these woods.
They're not with me, but
They're with you.
yeah, they're with the
party.
right.
But you also have the cart, right? So that's like your slowest.
Well, we're taking Matt with that path. We're taking the road.
Yeah.
Is horse and cart slower or faster? Or like
Horse and cart, they move at the same speed
Same
as you.
pace.
Yeah, because we're not riding.
right?
We're
There's
not
no,
riding.
there's no
What's that?
penalty to having a horse and cart.
No, not necessarily. I mean, the cart could break or something like that. Maybe.
Oh, yeah, we can break.
The horse could be.
So why don't you test intelligence?
At advantage.
Don't just eat his mane.
14, I think.
14, you think?
That doesn't sound very smart.
13.
13.
Yep. Not taking them all. I didn't like my rolling setup, but that's
We're gonna have
Would you like to use an inspiration to boost this?
No,
Before I let you know the outcome of it?
sounds like it.
He's just baiting you into getting inspiration back. You
Yeah,
already
right.
made this check.
Yep, yeah. Yeah, so I roll a d6. Let me roll a d6.
Okay, you have to pull all of your dice out to do that?
Oh! 19.
Okay.
No, I want to roll in there instead of.
Sorry, you okay?
No, it's just exactly what I was thinking in my head, and you just said it out loud. when
Fuck yeah, I do.
I was
Guys.
thinking,
That's
I was
what
thinking
I'm doing.
maybe if you move like the
I like-
salsa pile, then you have like a rolling table
I
on
like
the side.
holding my
More
I like
expansion.
holding die.
But it was just like just to see all these dice, and then you're like,
These are my dice. Mine.
Hopefully
Yeah.
I like this to be utilized. Okay. So yes, you're able
19.
to traverse the path well.
Putting it back
But-
over here, bro.
Something happens on your way down
hell
the
you
road.
say, ah.
to Wilhelm.
Put that one over there. It's by Coastal IPA. It's delicious. It's really good.
I thought I saw you pour something white. Were you drinking? Was this the head, maybe?
A lot of head.
Okay. I thought you were drinking a glass of milk in between.
It looked like it, right? Yeah.
Like
No, I don't drink fucking milk. I hate cow's breast milk.
What about an almond's breast milk?
I'm all about it.
Yeah, nice. What's your favorite plant breast milk?
The almond one.
Almond, yeah.
Yeah. It used to be oat, but I moved to almonds because I can eat them.
Oak.
Yeah, the oak trees.
You know, people only tapping those maple trees.
I know, they don't even know
They
about
don't
this.
know about
Oh, the tapping out there. Oh my god. Just laying down pipes down everywhere.
Something happens, probably not good.
It's fine.
Are you gonna serenade us on the camping trip? Because I for one look forward to that.
Are you bringing the trumpet?
I'm not bringing my fucking trumpet.
You can do taps in the morning for
I
the
really could too.
Taps
Really
are
good.
good.
I can do taps on a like a
Oh shit.
key.
Thank you, Eric.
Revelry in the morning.
I've done it on a bugle.
Appreciate that you don't allow my bullshit to stand.
I can't hear taps, it makes me cry.
Yeah, I hate trumpets too.
And the people that play them.
Mostly.
Weirdos fucking their trumpets.
Right.
You are going along the road. You reach approximately this hex by. You got a couple more hours of daylight. It's 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. You're hoping to hit the town by like dusk, right? If you're moving as fast as you're trying to go.
We can totally do that.
You're just like represent. You can represent us with a little like something. Does that fit in the hex?
Nice. You get to hold on to those tokens there. I'm glad they're gonna
I understand other things. I just have to ferociously close them between each usage.
Yes, indeed it was.
Okay, so something happens.
Oh, there you go. You got a minute.
Yeah, dude, there was this like mini or mini somewhere.
It was the only thing I had near me that wasn't a die.
That's better.
But I will reclaim my golden teardrop.
as you're walking down the path, there is some bushes that move ahead of you, and then you see
So east of us.
6 individuals come out of the bushes on either side, about 30, 40 yards, 40 feet, 40 feet, 50 feet ahead of you.
5
Leads.
no buses.
These 6 individuals
3, 12, 4.
stand out in a row, kind of across the path.
Oh.
An eagle, or not a goose, a
Flying V?
Flying V. Yeah.
Oh.
Ah.
A goose.
Whack! Yes! 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 That's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, what did they say? What did they say?
They are all clearly, they're wearing the garb of a knight of St. Idris.
Ah.
Heyo.
Kill them all.
I shout out in friendship.
What do you say in friendship?
Friendship.
What perfect blessing.
Is it all dudes doing?
Can't tell from here.
Can't tell from
They
here.
have the,
Yeah.
they're wearing the,
Sometimes in like monkish things, like everyone's a brother.
okay, you're thinking more monk. I'm thinking
Oh,
more
this is
knights.
Knights.
Maybe, I don't know what the garb is. It's your order. What are they, monks? They could be wearing monthly garb. I don't know.
That's all right. Let me. Do you actually have any info on him, or just what I have my sheet? No, knights could be. Yeah.
Look at the patron. No, it would be on there. I think. It would be. This is all the info you're gonna get.
Yeah. No, I like knights. Knights is good. I was thinking if there's like different members, right? Like every organization has administration, and so these are the knights.
These are the knights, yeah.
Yeah.
These are the people you'd expect to see out and about, I guess, in the world.
Okay.
doing
Sweet.
things.
Sweet.
But so what do you say? Well, welcome.
No, sir. Hold on. There's something that I do want to say.
Mm.
Something that I gotta say. Okay. Got that weird little deal. Shit. Where is it? Would you please hold the line?
Of course. But of course.
I don't think I've ever thrown. Oh, there it is. Okay. Right. Hail, fellow knights. Do you know of Justina Morvid?
Okay. Justina Moore. Okay. The ones in front of the flying V look at each other. They look back and forth. One leans over to the other one and says something, turns back, says something to the other one, and then one looks and says and shouts and says, "Halt there! Of course, we know the person you speak of. How do you know of that person? They are." It's strange that they're stumbling. It doesn't seem confident, this person, in the way they're speaking.
Mm-hmm. See, told you, fucking admins.
Or not real, or imposters.
Imposters. Yeah, sure, good call. We are on business from them. You best let us on our way. We're on urgent business. What are you doing here?
Look back and forth at each other. More whispers, back and forth. Says that your orders have changed. Somebody more important has taken over, and Justina's not in charge anymore. Yeah, you need to come to Greaves. Greaves should talk to you.
Very good. Simply speak to me the secret code of friendship, and all will be well.
There is a clear, startled, more whispers back and forth to each other.
I look back at the party and I'm like, I think everyone gets it.
Yeah, okay. Everybody certainly gets it, and it seems like the other people certainly get it too, and they're just like, oh, you know what? Fuck it. Hey, listen, if you don't drop off the car, this is like the guy in the back who's just fed up with these two whispering. He's like, oh, fuck it. And he kind of throws off his hood, clearly some kind of bandit. And he says, listen, just fucking kill them. We'll take their goddamn cart and we'll bring whatever who's alive to grieve. So that's what I say. And then they all kind of cheer and pull weapons out. And it's going to be a fight. I don't need a formal map to lay out. Would you prefer a formal map to lay out for this, or can we just estimate
do it, man.
positions?
You can just do it.
Yeah.
Just do it. Theater of the mind. Cool. All right. We can use tokens if need be, if we start separating distances out and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm cool with that. So let's all
I turn invisible.
roll initiative.
So like
Before
general, like how far away are we from each other? I guess right.
15.
50 feet.
50 feet. Okay.
Not before anything happens. Nothing's gonna
I
because you're both
know.
aware of each
15.
other, and both sides are trying to do shit before it happens.
Plus your plus.
Nice. 18 plus something. Dex 20.
Right, and that's 20.
Nice.
2.
All right. That's good. And
Get
it
'em out
sucks
now,
because
boys.
you go and then you're passing it right off to them. It's actually would be better if it was the other way. But oh, actually,
Way to rub in a nat 20. What a dick move.
yeah. Actually, that one sucks.
Oh yeah, they rolled a 16, so I already beat you.
You know what you should do? Kill them all now. That'll show them.
Yes. Your prowess and
So yeah, you are 60 feet, which is like far distance away, right? A double move away from the cluster of these guys, and they are pulling out pretty much short nose at this point. You are about 60 feet away from them. You've got think of your positioning and things you have, right? You got the cart and the horse and stuff.
Think
like
of
that,
the
too.
children.
Cart and the horse. You got some halflings who are with you as well, and yeah. So Elias, what would you like to do?
Let's see. I'm just gonna shoot. I'm just gonna start shooting.
All right.
Let us pray.
Give me a high-low, Elias, before you do anything.
Oh, it's low. Wait, but I have 2. It's high.
2. That's
What did you roll?
A 9.
Makes it 11. Okay, that works. So that high-low was for a chance to potentially be stealth. I don't know how. Maybe you were just snuck behind the horse when they popped out or something. But
Yeah.
no chance. So roll plus your.
He figured out the ruse before everyone else did, so he was already kind of on the
It's a
nose.
possibility.
hanging back a little bit.
A little hard in the britches.
Alright. So,
This could be an advantage. Next
yeah.
advantage.
That is not even close.
Not a 15.
No.
You didn't roll 2 nat ones, did you?
No.
Okay. All it is that you are not stealth. They're
Alright, I'm shooting then. Okay.
What beer is best for me to take? The share, the Japanese, and British?
Oh, take the African the fog.
Don't listen to him. He knows nothing.
Take the Bermuda triangle. Yeah, it's Eric's, but he doesn't mind.
Take
He's
the
lost in
Jonestown
it.
special. It's
My hand, it's gone.
He's lost.
take the Jonestown special. It's like Kool-Aid.
That's a little on the head.
But
What beer did you want me to take?
The fog. It's the pink can.
You could probably take anything.
Yeah, you can take anything,
I
but
think that's the real answer.
Yeah.
But if it's something that someone else wants, then you're just gonna have to share.
If it's a recommendation, then take the pink.
take the pig.
Take the pig or pink?
Both.
The pink pig.
The pink pig.
I heard the black pan.
Oh! The black man!
God
The black
damn
man,
fucking
guys.
God.
This guy.
This guy right
Takes what, the last Mortalis or
There,
something?
there,
Is
yeah,
that what you did?
there's an open Mortalis right there.
You drink faster than I do
I
because
know.
I smoke
It's
more
not
than
that
you
boring.
do.
I know. Well, there's no edibles. If there's an edible, it'd be a little different.
Well, yeah.
I don't like smoking the weed.
I mean, anything
I don't like smoking the weed.
Your marijuana cigarettes.
Yeah.
Alright, so 18 out of die.
18 on that I will hit, yes. Just roll normal damage. I'll take attack here, sadly.
It's a dragon.
Yeah, they have some really cool
Three.
things, man.
3 damage?
3.
I swear, like, as like a designer doing.
Alright, one of them gets a
like, it's
right
such
to
an
the shoulder,
industry.
but he's still
Oh,
safe.
sour though. There's no
Yeah.
And then-
sour really. It tastes like
They're going
fruit
to
punch.
Well,
Yeah.
let's see.
I like the first
Who goes
one. I
first
like the
between
first
them
one.
and the
What?
Yeah.
halflings?
Oh yeah.
Halflings go first.
THICC.
I meant to print out and hand these off. So I can't remember if the halflings have ranged or not, or if you just wanted to charge.
They throw rocks, don't they? Oh no, that was the other ones that were throwing rocks.
Mm.
The halflings just yank their pubes out and charge into battle.
So my understanding of that physical
This is just an IPA.
situations, all my spells are being rolled at disadvantage.
Glad you took the tax going over the tools.
Any of your wisdom checks, yeah, so spellcasting would be that. But that's also offset.
Well,
because
you're
of
also
your
your
other-
first three are advantage.
Yeah.
Right, that's also a little bit by your first 3.
So your first three are gonna be normal.
So I'm basically a pacifist. I'm not pacifist.
They do have slings. Those slings do go far. So would you like them to shoot or charge and do meat shields?
Meat
Right
chargers.
under 3 of them, the leader and 2 others. And 2 of them are in love. Actually, one loves one. but not-
Sorry, how many are we up against? 5?
6. And one just took an arrow in the shoulder. Still
No,
not though.
that's not a flying
I would
bee then.
sling. I would sling.
You're right.
Yeah, I want them to hang out. Let's have a beefy party for a while. As long as we
I'd
care.
sling. We're at a distance right now.
And we care about them so much.
I'm still learning the pubic ways. I don't want them to all die yet until I
Good point.
have mastered it.
Some might say you might be starting to love them.
It's more of a crush.
When do you braid your pubes together in matrimony?
Avatar.
Eric, can you give me a high-low?
I can give you a high low, but I'm not going to. That would be a high. By
One
the
of
way,
them.
I'm always high. I'm like Nick, always high.
Dude.
One of them, maybe it's the, well, I don't know.
Maybe it is the one that's in love with the other.
Maybe I'm gonna.
I would say it was.
No. It's the odd one out, right? It's not the leader. It's not the one who's in love with the leader. It's the other dude who doesn't have a name.
Regular old pube dude. Yeah.
There's a brief moment you look over your shoulder, you realize as he's about to like be launching his sling bolt, he catches like a glimpse of your backside and gets a little flustered and throws it off into the woods, almost hitting you. It's like, oh,
He rolled a one.
he did. He rolled that one, but you saved it by your high low, not hitting you. But the other 2 are going to
Hit.
miss and hit.
Alright.
So we'll just stack that. We'll just kill one off
Stack to
because
the
you'll
up,
have
stack to the one that already got hit.
Dead.
Boink.
It's a halfling, so you only got 5 arrows coming your way. I'm just going to do d8s to see who we're targeting at this point until there's some more coordination. Okay, we got the leader.
Smoke-a-doodle.
We got the halfling boyfriend who's got the hots for you, and we got Gargesh. Miss, hits Gargesh.
I was just gonna say, it's fucking Gargash.
I mean, it's only 1d4. 4 points of damage.
Jesus Christ, man.
You just like, everybody else got the hint, right? When
Yeah,
he goes,
yeah.
hey guys, you ready? And you're like, ready for what?
Yeah.
Ready out.
Fight.
Are you talking to me?
Hey, what's going on?
But
Not
now,
again.
now it is your turn. The
My
horse
turn?
and cart.
Oh,
No, there
shit.
goes your
Okay.
Isn't it refreshing to have combat without a torch timer, or is it just me?
Yeah, a little bit. You're in charge.
Everything.
This is your horse, right? Sonic?
Yeah, it is Sonic. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
out there if you're hungry, Jesse.
I have the
You don't have
page
to take
for it.
the
I'll give you a bit of
scraps and
scraps.
scraps.
You can add the healthy
No, it's just
Yeah, I know
it's
nothing
going for
about
the
Sonic.
microcrumbs right now. It's just time to move
Never
on.
mind. The horse seems to be holding steadfast.
Yeah.
It's better enough.
I mean,
Better than the fight before. It doesn't even seem to rear up. Looks a
sometimes
little
I see
nervous.
carrots straight up.
That's what I'm doing. I'm down with that.
I feel like I do it because the hummus is there, but then I get more into it. Like,
Yeah.
carrots are good, man.
Alright, I'm gonna go with,
I do like them raw. I randomly sauteed
I
this
don't
up.
like to put- They're
Not
too
at all.
sweet. It's too much sugar comes out.
I'm gonna go with Magic Missile.
True.
1d4.
1d4, you're rolling this advantage spellcaster check.
I made a burrito with that.
DC
Carrots,
11.
a little arugula. So
Oh,
it's
good.
Okay, roll the damage. Was that a
ass blast?
It was an ass blast.
Four!
dead?
Yeah.
Woo!
Nice.
I'll take that.
Nice.
It was a full health one. I think you now know some information.
Oh, okay, interesting.
More
Yeah,
health?
a freshie.
So that means the other one was
They are weak.
sneeze on it. No.
Yeah, be bitches.
The other one was dead though. The other one got hit by one
Oh,
of
so
the
that one's not it.
the leader.
Seated rage,
Okay.
I struck my
But
throat.
it is 4
around.
seemingly. At least that one was
Watch
4
him
HP.
breathe as he died. He reached out for his god, but was met with blackness and turmoil. Ooh.
You never figured out what your true goal was. Did
I
you?
can't. It's not on here.
All right, tell him Weeaboo, and you can experience Weeaboo.
Damn
You
it.
want to have perfect teeth. You know?
Oh, that's right. That's right. I never wrote it down. Damn it.
He was next to you doing this while you're like trying to figure it out.
Oh, really? I wasn't looking. Yeah, I don't even know if that would have helped though.
Like, Eric thinks he's a horse again. Like,
It is on your
what do you
character
do
sheet.
before you get rid of
It's
it?
on your character sheet. That's the only reason you thought of it is because it's on your character sheet.
Oh, that's what you meant. No, I thought he meant written.
So many clues.
Yeah, well. I
You're
missed
too
that.
busy doodling.
But Weeaboo, what did you do? I gave you an experience, but you still have to act.
He was just too
I
excited.
had my experience.
Yeah, but what are you
Yeah,
going to
you
do?
got
It's your turn in
action.
combat.
Oh, turn invisible.
Okay.
And advance 30 toward him.
Okay, turn invisible. You can actually advance because it's a free action. Or it doesn't say it's an action, does it?
Turn visible.
It's
Yeah.
a talent, so I don't know what that means.
So just take it.
I think it's going to be freebie, not an action. So you could do it and then double move and get up there if you want.
Okay, but I won't be able to attack this round.
Nope.
Okay, so do that.
Okay. All right. You'll be invisible in 2 more rounds.
So here's what I'd love to do. You tell me what I can do. Like, I just wanna. I'm pretty ticked off that they're wearing the uniforms of,
How did they get it, right?
right.
Who did
How did
murder?
they get it right? So I just wanna like charge up there and just like grab someone by the robe and say, "Where did you get these robes?"
Okay. It is a double move. Give me a high roll. Let's see if it's a doable.
Nope.
It's not.
All right. It is not going to be doable. The downside of that is
You're not exposed.
advance 30 feet before you realize you're not going to be able to make it. So you're in the middle of the battlefield now. You still have an action.
Yeah. One thing I want to reestablish. So the pink gem, I have to hold it right now if I'm taking advantage of the properties.
Yep. Plus 2 strength, plus 2 charisma, and fire resistance. Fire immunity.
Just want to get that written down.
Well, I will double
Strength and what was it? I'm sorry.
verify. Strength,
Wisdom,
charisma.
immune fire.
What? Strength, charisma, and immunity to fire.
Okay. Yeah, so that's fine. So I guess I have that in one hand. You can't throw a great axe, right? I'm pissed off at these guys.
Throw anything.
Yeah, sure, you can throw anything. I think even if I can't like pick them up, I'm still just gonna charge fucking in there. I'm just pissed off.
Okay.
Yeah.
confirm that on another
Yeah,
sheet.
I'll just shout it at him, even though I can't pick him up. I'm just charging towards him. Where did you get those robes? With like just an axe in one hand, ready to like.
Daddy's home.
leave into-
Click and intimidate. Okay, test Give me a charisma test on top of that.
10.
Okay, not
Not that good.
that good. Okay, but you are up there with them now.
Cool.
Matcha.
Can't really
No serenade.
cast any spells. So
Alright, it's gonna be a weekend.
It is.
Probably a song.
I have a epic battle voice.
You can just throw out the campfire.
This one looks like it's very. I intentionally spaced out the reserve campsites that might fill in a lot, but it seems like this doesn't fill up over the weekend, so we're gonna have a couple stops
Okay, cool.
between each other.
Yeah.
It seems like it's less of a popular.
What's the the hit for the reserves?
Oh,
It's $60 a campsite, so we'll have to split $120 out
Okay.
for
So
it's for
cheap.
25 people now? Or?
Yeah.
7. So split 127 ways for the weekend.
Yeah,
And then
$50
food and stuff like that. I'd like to split the cost of burritos and things.
You want to do that again like you did last year?
Yeah, it's simple
I'm down
enough.
with that.
If everybody else is
Yeah.
into it.
I will just take a defensive position. I'm not gonna run up there and just cast some spells.
Okay. You stay back defensively. Backing event to Elias.
How far is the nearest one to me?
60 feet away.
Is that in range?
That's a double move, but yeah, arrow, you can still shoot him.
Yep, that's still an arrow, right?
Okay, I'll shoot him.
Okay.
Oh, I got it. So 13, 12 arrows.
Plus 2 strength, plus 2 charisma, immunity to fire. Yep.
Yep, okay.
And the shit that you kind of know about the demons.
That's horrible.
Lore.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing mechanical. Is what I'm
I
saying,
gotcha.
but
Yep, yep, yep,
the
yep.
fact that demon wants you.
Right. Yep.
6 plus 5.
An 11 is what your number is. You're trying to say?
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
That
That misses.
You
Don't
ruined
forget
everything
that.
now.
Oh no, wait.
No, wait.
Shields out. How much AC does a shield get you?
One, right? Or two?
One's a 1 or 2.
Shield's a
Me?
How much AC does a shield get you?
Shield's 2, I think.
No, I think it's just one.
I don't have one, so I couldn't tell
Because
you.
I have a shield and leather armor, and my armor class is 13.
Well, it's leather armor
Shield is
11?
AC plus 2.
No, shield is AC plus 2.
So leather armor must be-
Ladies and gentlemen, it's AT come on down!
Because they have those out and not their swords and shields, that hits.
That's right.
Alright,
Yeah.
cool. Let's do some arrow damage. It's a lot.
Alright, not very much arrow damage, but
You don't have that many hit points, we've noticed.
That raised my arm.
alright, so okay. There's
Halflings.
4 of them still left. There's one crazy fucker right ahead here.
Who's got the halflings? One day?
Halflings
Halflings happen after these guys.
Oh,
I rolled initiative for both of them. Okay, so yeah, they're. Oh no, wait. Halflings don't. Halflings act before.
yeah.
Yeah, halflings acted before. I have it backwards in my head. Halflings go first. So
You?
meat shield and run up and potentially take some hits. Or still.
No, launching slingstones, man.
Yeah,
It's
it's
okay. You're cool being up front. there.
You're like extra dodge.
Yeah, I'm getting my extra dodge.
You
ready.
know
Please
how
don't
attractive
roll,
your butt is, or someone's
I'm
butt.
now invisible, so.
Right, that's even more provocative.
Well, they're at disadvantage to hit me, so they'd have to roll 2 ones.
That's true.
The guy who's really into you definitely shoots better, but clearly still misses. But the other 2 hit.
Nice.
Noise.
Take 1 or 2 down.
One's already injured.
1 point of damage. The injured one is still injured, and 1 point of damage. The injured one is still injured.
We learned it was 4, I think. I maybe
4 is exactly the number, yeah, and that's gotten 1, 1, and 1. 3 hit points.
So there's what? 3 left, 1 with 1, 2 max?
4 left.
4 left.
3 max, 1 with 1.
Okay.
And
Similar but different.
all of them are going to attack you.
Good.
With that, you pull out their
Fucks.
swords, which should be better at.
Pull out the swords. Wait, they can't run away before I get to them.
Cross their sword.
I ran up to them and they're gonna run that way, and now they would.
Right.
Now
No.
I gotta move again before I can attack.
Oh, you're
No, I got really close. I ran a double move.
What's your armor class, though?
Who, me?
No, Nick.
Who, you?
No, you.
Darash.
Are you talking to me?
Oh, they don't say
To
that. Close.
you? To me?
Does a 12 hit you?
I don't know anymore. I'm trying to find my AC on this sheet. I think my AC is 13.
Okay. What's your armor?
I have the thing, leather.
The thing leather.
But you don't have a shield.
Leather is 11 plus dex mod. My dex mod is 2, so 13.
Cool.
Normally I'd be 15 with my shield.
Well, that's very good. You avoid 2 extra attacks and only take 1.
Very good.
And there's a club. 2 points of damage on you.
Okay.
And then that's it.
That is it.
Gargash.
Gurglish.
Gargash.
Gargash is
Jumps dumpster.
Yeah, did you see Crump Dumpster?
No, I said gunk dumpster. We're at Hot Wheels Monster Trucks on.
I target the nearest one with magic missile.
Gunkster.
Gungster?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a 20. I
Yeah, damage.
the
The nearest one or the most damage?
nearest.
Do it.
Can I illegitimize that since I missed my dice track?
What?
Can I illegitimize my roll because I missed my dice track?
No, if it's on the table, it's
God
fine.
damn
If it's
it.
on the floor, re-roll, but anything on the table.
That
is
just
good.
disappoints the gods.
What'd you
all
roll?
right, 1 point.
Okay. The fact that you said nearest and not most damage means roll 1d4 more. This will kill if you roll a 1 and hit the one that is damaged. I don't know who's nearest or not nearest.
Why did I roll more?
I want to figure out which one of the 4 you're hitting. I don't know the order, so.
I did it this time.
Which
3.
one? 3? Okay, so you hit an undamaged one. So we've got one that's. We got 2 that are damaged now.
One's a super almost dead.
One's got 3
semi-dead.
hit points left. Yep.
They're inverse hit points,
Yep.
if you will.
You're invisible around near them.
Yep.
What are you gonna do?
The other side of the
Swing
parabola.
that one.
Okay, you're not invoking cube strength, right?
Nope.
Okay, so this is gonna be a normal
Shit.
strength-based
It's gonna
attack
be
roll. Can
normal
be
strength-based
at advantage
attack.
because they can't
That
see you.
is a 2.
Roll at advantage because they can't see you.
Oh, roll an advantage because they can't. So that would be a 13. Oh, 19.
Ooh.
That hits to your
Nice,
damage.
nice containment.
19 to your.
When you picked up the second D20, I thought you were gonna roll them both.
Wait, before. Okay.
1.
Oh wait, no, that was like a 7.
Oh, this will be a 7. It is a 7.
Okay. I didn't ask you for a target yet, so we're just gonna roll randomly because it's chaotic and stuff. I'm
Yeah.
not sure.
So we'll take out a full healthy one.
So you're
No, it's
going to
random.
take out a
It's
full
chaotic.
healthy one.
But the random chaos was right.
Random chaos killed the dude,
Um,
smattered his head.
And you're still invisible for one more round after this.
Sploosh.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess one more round until it comes back around to you. Yeah. So,
Uh,
it's
This
a
is
super
the
round.
third one next is fourth, and then
16's gonna hit.
I need more colors.
7
it's
damage.
really only my second round.
17 damage?
7
Okay.
damage.
Did you choose a target?
No. It's random. It's chaos, baby.
You hit the one with 1 hit point left. So there's one with 3 and one with 4.
Wait. Ask them where they got the robes. That's what I meant to do. So I smashed and I looked at the last one and I'd say, "Where did you get these robes?" And I'll get up in their face.
Okay, give me another charisma check. Advantage.
Advantage?
Advantage given the
It's like
situation.
this vantage or that vantage.
2 of those types of advantage.
The advantage. Well, it is better than the previous, but it's not. No,
Not
it's
better
it's
enough.
not good.
Okay, they
I don't
don't
wanna talk
seem
about it.
interested in giving you that information. But Macho, what do you want to do? Still hanging back or
I'll run up for emotional
double
support.
move?
Yeah.
Alright, emotional support.
La,
You
la,
roll split
la,
up.
la, la,
Helios, I
la.
think you're the only one left. Oh no, both of you are back by the cart still, but the rest of you are up there. Not that you know where Weaver is.
I've seen blood emerge from various places, you know?
Yeah,
Saw some guys.
Lots
there
of
just-
farting. Even though he's invisible every time he steps, he farts a little bit.
instead.
I will shoot another arrow.
Just want to let you know, if you do roll in that one, it's a really good chance that you'll hit one of the other people here.
I figured.
I mean, it's just, I mean, I can envision
What do you
this
got?
happening.
I'm trusting in my abilities. Right now.
5%.
Fucking Tropicana juicer.
Right, it's a,
You know.
tastes like a juice, not a beer. Yeah.
Yeah, my goodness.
I don't know if I could.
Still, it's just a,
Just
a
more than one.
yeah, nothing is taking advantage of this place.
Yeah.
It's just a normal.
Totally.
And it's got
Roll.
I don't know. It's a texture thing too.
But it's not gonna hit a friend either. So
yeah.
That first one, like I said, was like
Yeah.
chalky. I could feel like
halflings are going to slingshot.
yeah, residue from it.
More slingshots from the halflings.
Yeah.
Where do you want them to hold off? Slingshots from the halflings, or
Slingshots. Yeah, man. I'm calling it. They fucking.
Was that for combat or for coloring?
Coloring. He ruined everything. Like he does.
these fucking? I need to.
Like he does.
That's another reason I want to hand them off to you, because I'm rolling always really well with these halflings.
Yeah.
Yeah, we like
We're
I don't-
gonna continue to forget to hand them off for a while.
That's up to me.
So you fuck it up. No, it's not really up to you.
It is.
You think it?
I'll hand it off.
Are you bringing a lantern to the camping trip?
No.
I got mine. I
We
got my
use
gas lantern.
witch light mostly and torches.
Yeah. So we hope the torch traders around at the campsite are
Yeah.
pretty
They
fucked.
only last an hour. We're there for a whole fucking weekend. It's rough.
Your eyes adjust eventually.
Yeah, eventually the moonlight works. Especially after you transition.
Especially especially when the dogs come out.
All three of them are hitting.
Well, I don't know what kind of camp you're thinking about.
Yeah, they're all dead.
Huzzah!
Nice.
Search the bodies.
Yes, clearly.
And I collect the robes and put them on the cart.
Yeah, I'm envisioning, you know, the Black Knight, how there's probably a word for this and Eric knows it, but there's like a robe you wear over your armor, so it's kind of big and poofy, it'll fit over a
Surcoat.
helmet too. A what?
Surcoat.
A surcoat.
Surcoat.
Yeah.
S-U-R coat.
Oh, surcoat. Interesting.
As if just wearing the armor wasn't heavy enough, you gotta put a little bit extra on and walk around in it.
Right.
Yeah.
And the brick you put on your head for the beauty pageant.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
That's what they're wearing. Hence why it's like a little droopy, because they just got leather armor and not like plate underneath it. Yeah, someone had the pants on backwards, clearly.
Right.
Actually, there's no pants, right? It's just one.
Yeah, it's just
Just slip over.
Assless chaps.
A moo.
And we're back.
Do it. Don't. Now you're just trying to provoke me.
Business as usual.
It's like talking about Roarbox with Lou.
Yeah, it is. It totally is.
They fucking ripped me off.
Dude.
In 1987.
Curse their fucking children. Fuck them.
Fuck me.
Roarbox really couldn't get genocided out of existence.
And ever since then, they've done horribly, you know?
Well,
So,
yeah, they barely
They lost one customer that day for sure.
right.
Years of touring.
Added a good story to the universe.
Yeah.
I'd say it was a net positive.
What's
overall.
bad? 100 years of reviews, or one bad review every day for 100 years.
Right.
You search them.
Yeah.
We do.
They've got clubs, shields, leather
Shield.
armor. This stuff isn't the stuff that.
The robes are what I would expect them to
Are they actual robes?
They are tattered, you realize? It looks like there's slashes and some blood splattered on some. Most certainly have been in a battle before.
But probably stolen off dead bodies than beaten by these.
Yeah, perhaps.
I know it just by how
Scavenged by
easily we
these, not
dispatched them.
beaten
Yeah.
by these. Yeah.
Yes.
I spit on them disgusted and say, let's get out of here.
Okay.
Let's walk 2 miles.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
Heading to town. No interest in. See,
Well, we don't know that it's a town.
Well, it is a town, village. Headed that way, towards the village. Yeah. Heading to the village?
We finish out our day of.
Yeah, I mean, like, I guess I'm on the lookout as we're walking for, like,
Bodies.
you know,
Bodies,
is there an obvious
bodies.
site nearby where I think there's like a pile of dead bodies or smoke in the distance or something like
Vultures or crows flying around. And
you know, we're headed here unless I think there's any obvious trail of what happened here because I'm
high-low for me? Wait, any obvious trail of what happened here? Say that again. Say the last sentence.
If I think I know how to find, like where these robes were like taken from, like my fellow.
If it's on that
knights.
way there, he thinks he comes across the scene of the crime.
If I think I know where it happened, I want to know about it. Like if
Okay.
it's like over here.
Gargesh, test intelligence. You test wisdom.
Is that an advantage?
No.
No.
Uh, 16.
There are tracks.
Blues Brothers.
It doesn't look like these
That's
intruders
Stooges.
gave up
Oh, okay.
any amount of trying to hide where they came from. There are tracks that lead into the woods.
On our little
Well,
map.
16.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, dude?
Towards the
This is it.
Where are we?
here.
Yep, we're right here in this house.
Where's the
We're
mini?
in this
We have a
house.
system.
Oh, I have the system. We were right here.
No, where's the mini?
I thought we were done.
What do you mean? We're still playing.
No. Oh, you want it no matter where we are. Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought it was just for the skirmish.
Universe.
I thought it was just for the
It's a
skirmish.
lot of responsibility.
All right.
Are you alright?
All right, so there we are. Well, what do you need?
I'm letting you know that there's tracks that are potentially leading to that point on the camp on the map.
Yeah, I would.
You could investigate that further. You most certainly will not make it to the town if you tonight. if
So-
you-
No, yeah, that's fine.
So I say, can we? I need to get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, where on the map is that in relation to the hex we were in? That's all I need to know. I just don't know. This is the hex that we were in. Right here.
You're in this hex.
Yeah,
This hex.
yeah.
2 miles into the woods is
Yeah.
where they came from. You
Yeah,
can
but
follow
this
that
is
track.
the town we're going to.
No, that's not the
town.
town.
Well, no, but that's-
Oh, Marina's hold is over
Yeah.
here. That's why I was asking you. This isn't a town. That's why I said.
That's not a town.
That's
I mean,
the,
you said it was
camp
a
or
town.
whatever.
Nope, that's not a town. That's a
Yeah,
town.
yeah. No, I know.
Yeah, man, I'm right though, and you're wrong.
Okay.
Just accept it.
One day I'm gonna
I literally will just follow you guys because I have no fucking clue what's going on. So just tell me where we're going.
We're on this way.
Are we
can
going towards
either,
here?
We can either go to the town, or I am advocating towards following
Towards
the trail.
what I thought was he said.
What you thought was the town.
Knowing that that's
I-
going to mean you will have to camp out and
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm all about. So I'm in that with you.
Right
I
on.
want to do that.
Yeah, man, I'm all about following the Duresh at this
Okay.
point in time.
So
Fuck
we're
yeah.
we're here and we haven't
Yeah,
moved here because we
this
can't make it
guy's-
there.
This guy's gonna go somewhere.
Yes. I guess it's 3-2 at this point, but are you?
Your opinions don't matter in this democracy.
Okay, so we can't make it there. You said.
No, we can't make it there and then
we
to
can't
the
make it
town.
to the town.
Before camping outside.
Yeah,
Well,
but if
so
we
we're-
die
so
in
we're at the
campsite,
campsite.
it doesn't matter.
We're at the campsite.
Yeah, but we're gonna take a break, and I gotta go pee, and then we'll pick up at the campsite. We'll see what
Wait,
we
it's
got.
Cool story, bro.
It didn't happen.
Oh man.
Where's all the fresh air and broken steps at, yo? I will follow you.
Yeah.
Follow you.
Yeah. Been eyeing it all fucking night, man. Every time I look at it, I'm like, that.
I've been eating it for like 4 days. I'm ready.
Oh,
I got some chicken and shit.
That's it, dude.
That's it. It's a great idea. I don't know how much time it needs.
You're going on a camping trip,
stairs.
Oh yeah, that's another thing.
Fix the stairs? Yeah. Now you're in home improvement mode. You've
Yeah.
got everything you want to fix about
Maintenance,
this house.
maintenance, man.
Yeah.
There's that. Everyone is retired.
Elias enters the town square.
downstairs? You ever do that? I hate following him downstairs.
Oh, really?
It takes his time and then like it's.
Ben sprints down the stairs.
I do that with Carrie too. I hate walking. I don't hate it. I manage it, right?
You know what I hate most about my kids?
I'll tell you about my wife. That bitch walks slow. What's your favorite new expansion? Are you still playing Wild with the new players?
Yeah, I haven't seen I've played a little bit with the Mages Titan. They're pretty interesting. They're definitely
I don't have one.
So what it does, the 3 abilities is you can get a random mage secret. Your opponent's cards cost 1, or you can deal 5 damage. But I play
Cards cost 1?
everything costs 1 more.
1 more, okay. Not 1, that's way different.
Yeah, and of course, well, with their particular abilities, the other abilities gain more powerful. So if you save the damage for last, they can deal 20 damage.
The Titan's never that. I feel like I rarely keep a Titan on the board more than 1 or 2 turns. There's always some answer to it.
Where it's good for me when I play it in Wild and I take a bunch of turns, I can just
Yeah, okay.
hang the hell out of them. Or if I can't move my turns, if I can copy them, a lot of times I can make the cards that the opponent has to play cost 2 or 3 more. So then they're just kind of they can't really with them.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense in the infinite turn age. That, luckily, is an archetype I never have to deal with again, because that sounds annoying as shit. I would hate losing to that. But I've watched you beat people like that. I'm just like, oh god, this is going to take 6 minutes, and there's nothing he can do, nothing they can do to counter it. He's going to get 3 or 4 fucking turns and just slowly blast into nothing.
So there's those decks again.
Well, he's playing Wild, so there's no.
Yeah, you've always done Wild. That's the most interesting way to do it.
Oh, nice.
I can't believe that. I mean, it's just so many cards to comprehend at this point.
It is, but it's just standard in the same sense that there's a lot of the same decks that you'll see over and over, and
I guess it's
they'll
just
get
a different
minor
tier.
tweaks.
And you always understand the rule set, and now something new is introduced, and you just figure out if it matters or not. Like, it could unlock things. Someone has to figure out that it's
Yeah. I guess I've always been able to maintain free to play still by just cycling out my old cards and only staying with standard too, so it's just like a perk of my play style.
Talk about Hearthstone.
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 Uh-oh, going to the end of the round. I see the fuse burning down.
Bring my grinders out there for my repack. Keep it going. Keep it going. All right. Return to the table. Return to the table. Return to the table. Time for an illustration. Illustration.
This is yours, right?
Yeah. Some thing from Hotbox Rock.
Oh, nice. I got it. There's a new site that just opened up Monday. Cantera. I'll send you the link. I'll send it to Tim.
Is that the one that was in the paper? The out-of-state one that's not there?
No, they're not out of state. I think they're out of Tonawanda. They're in basically every county in Western New York. I don't know. Maybe they're from out of state. I don't know.
Genius is like 15, 18.
Thank you.
Doodle.
He knows.
Doodle
It's
man.
very rare. They make it like
Doodleman.
once or twice a year.
Yeah, they're doing it
It's
tough.
very syrupy. I haven't had it before. 90 minutes most of it. This is a...
Oh, you've never had this?
No, it reminds me of like the Naked Dove Barley one.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
it's up. I mean, it's such a.
Yeah.
You know,
There's only so much you can do.
Flying Dog just came out with a triple IPA. It was 18%. I bought one and drank it.
Triple 18.
Yeah,
I used to love the fucking, what is it, the ramp, that fucking bitch, brazen bitch.
Yeah.
I used to get the raging bitch.
I'll take a little bit of that before it's down your gullet.
Gone the way of the whales. This is a good one too to enjoy with or after that. Vapor Rings.
It's so good. So good. That's
It's a good one.
It's an Imperial Oak IPA.
Oots.
Love that oak breast milk.
Tapping that water.
Tree milk, tree tea milk. I've never
I like
tried
tea
it,
better.
sorry. I've never tried the fake milk. I'll drink the real animal stuff.
One
Fine,
of the only mammals that drink
Right.
milk past infancy.
We're also the only mammals that rule the world, so maybe there's something to that.
Yes, I guess.
It's in the milk.
I'm the only mammal that fucks.
Sucking them mothers.
The only one? Really?
Yeah, but it doesn't fuck other mammals, it's weird.
Right. Fucks fish.
And
Fucks fish and whales.
And
Well, they are mammals, though. Anyway,
loves that hairy butthole.
Sorry, I just realized I should have uploaded this. This is a classic, like, let Tim draw this for me, but
You know, you're like, are you ready? And are you ready? What's going on here?
why is that tree smiling at us? I don't like it.
Okay, you walk through the woods. It's getting to be the point where it's now going to be getting pretty dark. Because you're going slower through the woods too, and you have to spend some time. Actually, let's see what time you're actually getting there. How well can you lead? You're still you're still the de facto leader. There's not a better
He's
tracker
the
in there
navigator,
for
yeah.
anybody. But
Well,
you are
me.
rolling an advantage because the halflings are with you. So yeah, roll an intelligence check at advantage, Gargash.
That's 11.
That's bad. Would you like to adjust? Or
Yeah, I'll adjust. I'll adjust my britches.
Got one here.
Stand on your tippy
You guys
toes.
still have to spend 2 more of these before the end of the session. I could end the session. That was funny.
Oh, I didn't know which way you're framing it. You're saying to maximize tokenized value. Now, for him to get a successful roll, you have to spend 3 more.
13. Whoa, nice.
Like that.
That was awesome.
13. It's like dusk when you're getting there. You make it through the woods and enter into a clearing. There's a clearing through the woods. You aren't noticed at this point, but it is going to start getting dark. So light is going to be an issue. But luckily, in this clearing, there is a bunch of tents set up. You can see people.
A campfire?
They have a bunch of tents and a campfire. You can see people walking around, congregating around the campfire.
Bandit-looking people?
Bandit-looking people, and like, probably there's at least 24 of these.
What's that guy's name? Weasel? Geezer? Who we're supposed to...
Greaves, good remembering. Right? Greaves is apparently the leader here. And you do see one gentleman. Nobody else seems to be wearing those robes, right? These are just,
No.
they're wearing leather armor and like basic camping clothes and stuff like that. But one of them is still wearing what looks to be a pristine. It's probably Greaves. He is wearing plate mail armor. He is properly wearing his Knight of
Properly wearing
Idris
plate mail.
dress. He has a helmet. He's got a sheathed sword. From this distance, maybe that's all I'll give you for now, but from this distance, he appears as maybe one of the only proper.
But that name
Nice.
means nothing to me.
Well, I'll say yes. That name means nothing to you. Remember, you're still trying to become initiated type deal. Like you're not part of the. You didn't have access, right? There's
You're
still
a fucking prospect. You ain't even got a full patch.
You should say for now,
I'm
probably.
a Weeblo.
If you do go to the Priory, you know, you might be able to be.
York on the bottom.
But right, you got sent out as part of your like training mission or whatever was to go and do this thing for the
Sure, but I was sent by someone and received by someone else, and I'm aware of like general people of import. So if he was one, great. If he was not,
Give me a high-low.
there it is. That's all I was fighting towards.
Give me a high low.
Hi-yo.
Never.
No.
I hate autopilot.
I'm sorry I bore you.
No, you don't.
Sorry, the game's not interesting enough.
No.
Greaves, the name of Greaves. Perhaps it does remind you of something. Maybe it does remind you of something, but perhaps it does remind you of something.
But could it remind you of something? It may remind you of something.
Well, what that something is. Not right.
There is a something, but what is the something?
Not that.
What specific thing are you looking for?
Have you considered the something?
Items and weapons and shit.
I have that kind of stuff.
Whispers and rumors that you've heard from some of the other initiate level fellows or things that abound is that once upon a time there was an outcast. One, you know that the balance of the Knights of St. Megis is a tenuous one. You don't want to fall too far into the darkness, right? Walk the line, you got it, right?
Totally.
Maybe some people take things too far in their desire to gain enough power to defeat evil. Greaves Redthorn was the name that was mentioned before as one of those people that maybe fell away from the path.
Got it.
You just put two and two together coming here now, instead of hearing that name and knowing it. You're like,
Sure. It's provided more. Just seeing it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
So,
But yeah, so they seem to congregate around the fire. The leaders with them, they drink, they eat. A massive, gnarly-looking tree in the center of this clearing. Test intelligence, Gargesh, and test intelligence,
Not at advantage.
Darash. Not at advantage.
18.
That tree is. You see these around these woods, the glowing. They're native to this place. Something about this, you always get senses of evil kind of lingering from these trees. They only grow in these woods, and these woods are.
Is there anything hanging from the tree, like heads or anything?
No.
The tree of whispers.
This is a marrow tree. It drinks deep of the soil and maybe more.
Can I try and talk to the tree?
I mean, sure, but you're going to have to go across the clearing. You'll most certainly be noticed by this. This
right
group.
now we're unnoticed by all the people.
Correct. You're in a position where you see
How
all
many
of them
people?
see you.
20.
24 bandits walking around and a leader.
24 to 1. So
That's a lot of
I
people.
figure we got 2 plays. We know they go down kind of squish, but that's a lot. That's a lot. We still got 6 with taking. Who took damage? I took damage in that combat. Anyone else?
No.
Gargesh always takes damage.
Oh, Gargesh always takes damage. Are you alive? Did we forget you're dead?
No, I'm definitely alive.
Okay, cool.
If there's a random chance for an attack to hit somebody, it's going to hit him.
Yeah, please.
So
I like it.
if we wanna, take these guys down, I figure we got 2 plays. We got the distraction, try and pull some off to take out, right? Short numbers, or we're donning the 6 robes we took off of their men to impersonate, get close enough for a little sneak attack to.
Depends how well they know
Get
each other.
closer.
It's true. So,
They came from here, right?
right.
We're betting on that in that strategy. Those are my 2 plays.
Give me a high-low.
9. Low.
After modified,
After modified.
you didn't take those ropes. You have to go back and get the ropes.
No, I did.
No,
take
he
them.
said.
He did say it?
Said
Oh,
he
yeah.
took the road.
Okay.
100%.
Well,
You fuck.
I'm sorry.
That's all he cared about.
I forgive you. This is the only. Alright, so take the robes, put them on the card.
That's probably
Treats them with the
that's
respect
got to be
they
the
deserve.
only time I've ever fucked up as a DM. So Oh yeah.
Everyone gets one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every 10 years.
Yeah.
Every 10 years.
Appreciate it. You've
are
inspired. I'm gonna sprinkle inspiration.
Do you need
You have the robes, yeah. So I guess plan B is legit plan.
Alright, it's dark enough we may be able
What do
to.
people want to do?
Oh, I would love to impersonate. That sounds great.
So, wear robes long enough to get in and.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing, I'm a halfling, so the robe probably won't fit me, so I'm gonna hang back in the darkness while you guys attempt your.
Or she could be invisible or some shit. Right?
Well, I can't again until we rest, but
Oh, okay.
I can be back out of sight.
You can be the Lou
Until
of
needed.
the party.
Well, right. The other way to play it, right, was like the try and lure out or who's got ranged shit. I've got ranged. We know our halfling friends have ranged, but the rest of us are melee.
Yeah, I'm all melee.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I mean,
you
anyone
also
can
have
pick
3
up-
halflings and 5 of you too.
And anyone can pick up like a rock, right? Like, does that concept exist here
You can throw a rock, yeah.
for
It's
like 1d4
mm,
or no?
I think it's like it's like a yeah, sure it's a D4, but it's
But it's hard to hit. You're at
disadvantage.
Yeah.
Oh, disadvantage.
Because you're not trained in throwing rocks.
It's just it's a shitty weapon.
My father and his father before him.
We were rock throwers from the beginning of time.
From there we are to burn.
Actually, I'd probably use whatever the rules for just a normal punch are.
Yeah.
Something like
But
that.
no, so I'm gonna hang back. Whatever the plan is, if you want to stealth and try and just start shooting at them and see how many we can kill before they catch us.
You can't go invisible
Alright.
anymore.
No, I can't. That's what I'm
Alright,
saying. I'm
alright.
hanging back, and whatever it takes, then I'll come in as needed.
Or what if we just wait until they go to sleep and then set the tents on fire?
Shit.
That's a good idea.
That's not a
too.
bad idea either. The other thing I was gonna say was that maybe there's a combo of the like lure out and get in. It's like I don't need to don a black robe if I already have the black robe. If I'm already in the dress, I am the easiest to impersonate myself. So I can.
So you do like a Blazing Saddles. Hey, wear a white one.
Right.
And a couple of them come chase us and we
Maybe.
kill them.
Yeah, exactly right. So I said
Second week in a
like-
row, we talk Blazing Saddles.
and I hope we continue the streak. So I run in there and I'm like, they've ambushed us, quick to arms! And I can just like run past, they can follow me into an ambush that everyone is waiting from behind.
I like that.
That sounds epic.
What's your charisma?
Elias, what do you think?
And I'll swap to a tattered robe so I look less
If there's any
convincing.
way that I can, catch somebody off guard, I'd rather do that.
He's
That's
shadow bound, just like
You're cool with folks being pulled into an ambush?
yeah.
That's the plan. Draw them to you, bring an ambush into you.
Right, so I sort of get towards them. I say like, help! We've been ambushed, and then I just run back immediately to try and like weapon drawn, like like the feeling that they're so close.
Cool. All right. I like this. Let me see. Okay. So the fact that you're looking to draw them, I think, is like a commanding presence, right? So ultimately, this is going to be a charisma check. If you roll very poorly, maybe you don't convince them enough. And maybe I'm going to do before you roll, because maybe you want to.
But if he doesn't convince them enough, they may chase him anyways because he's not their guy.
There's a lot of things.
There
A lot of things can happen.
Numbers and calculations are flying through my head.
I've never thought about why we do this before. Why would we go just because that guy said so? What are you wearing tomorrow?
And, what's their level of intoxication? How tired are they? What are they
Right.
feeling? How are they overall
So many
feeling?
things.
Lots of things. I will
So many things.
some dice decide.
This is why dice exist. Because we are incapable of determining that on our own.
Okay, so it will be based on a charisma check. If you roll higher than an 18, everybody is 100% believing you and they're all going to follow. If you roll higher than a 15, half of them are gonna. Yeah. If you roll higher than a 15, half of them are gonna come. If you roll higher than a 12, a bunch of them are gonna come, but they're gonna be kind of spread out. So when like the ambush is getting triggered, there's gonna be more kind of coming in.
He's adding the 1d6.
And then if you roll less than a 12,
Yeah, I'm rolling advantage.
Oh, we're only advantage.
you spent it.
I was already gonna do it before we even said all these things, but I just wanted it to be thrown on the floor. A 1 combo with an 11 plus a 1, so that's a 12.
So 12 is.
Can they modify when I've already rolled an advantage?
He can add a.
You
Does
know,
anyone
you know
with
the results. You, the only time
4 inspirations want to throw into the pot?
Sorry, I was hiding in the woods. I didn't hear him.
Oh, okay, very good.
So you need to roll a 3 or higher for that to matter, right? You're willing to
Thanks.
take that?
I mean, we have so much inspiration. You already pointed out earlier that
There's none left to
if
give out.
there's none left to give out next week. A 6! Whoa! 18, motherfucker!
There it is. There it is.
Okay.
What a good inspiration, bud.
So convincing. I even started following you.
Yeah, right? The ambush is ruined because my whole party is like, let's go with them!
Who the fuck's messing with you?
I'm so on your side.
Okay, so let's say that they're all going to charge in running straight into this ambush. The equivalence of an 18. Let's do. Everybody gets 1 free stealth round right off the bat.
Nice.
On top of that, we roll another stealth versus wisdom check to see if some of you can get an additional. Actually, let's do that first. So some of you can get a super special secret round. Some of you can get. All of you will get 1 secret round, and then everybody's gonna be aware of everybody. So everybody roll plus dexterity for stealth. Chainmail fucks this up a little bit, I think, right?
Yes, just theoretically, less for stealth, but I roll a 12.
But does it give you disadvantage, or is it a negative to stealth checks with chain? Actually, I know that.
I don't have the book in front of me.
Disadvantage on stealth.
So I did get a nat 20
So we
Can I
did.
get any sort of advantage here?
So I'm rolling against what you said it was?
Yeah,
Dex?
advantage.
Well, I made it.
What do you? So you rolled the disadvantage?
No, I didn't roll
It's
this.
disadvantage for stealth for you.
Okay, well, in case I failed, 7.
Okay.
He's disadvantaged and everyone else is,
He's the one with chain, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
Everyone
Everybody
else
else is
is-
normal.
normal. He
Yeah,
had
he's
advantage.
advantage.
Okay. I think I failed. I got a 7 or something.
That fails.
What's
I've got a nat 20 on it, bud.
18 on the die. So
So much higher.
22.
Yeah, how'd you do?
so
2.
that's,
Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. You guys rolled so well. You guys
These guys.
3 stealth rounds.
Woo!
Whereas everyone else gets 1.
One stealth round!
God damn.
But
Fucking get in there.
right, you guys are getting a bunch of shit ton of attacks
Jump
here.
on it.
But everybody at the end of all of these stealth rounds,
We'll be
everybody
able
who's
to
left over,
attack us.
will be dead if you don't.
I love this.
Uh,
We're either all in or all dead.
That's right.
I need to roll for the
Go for it.
halflings
I like
too.
it.
Yeah. For stealth?
For stealth, yeah. I get a nat 20 here.
Yes! Of course you did. Of course you did. They are single-handedly going to take down half of them. This is going to be
I
amazing.
got success, and a nat 20. So the leader is also getting 3 rounds along with you.
Nice.
The 2 other halflings are getting 2 rounds, and then
Two,
you're
two.
each getting 1 round.
1-1.
And then we'll roll initiative and figure out what happens.
Alright.
Yeah, if there's anyone left.
Yeah. And I think for narrative, because it's cooler. The people who are running in first are the 24. It's not the leader in there.
Right.
Sure,
Leader's
sure.
coming up.
Of
Yeah,
course,
no,
yes.
keep the boss behind.
Yeah.
That's the way it would be.
That's just, yeah.
Of course. I've played a
No.
video game before.
Right.
I've read a book before. I've seen a movie.
So for simplicity's sake, let's just start.
You always think you've killed the leader until
There it is.
he was not the leader.
So Matcha,
Right.
you've got 3 rounds. What we're gonna do is Matcha, Ilias,
Halflings.
halfling.
Matcha.
Matcha, Ilias, halflings. Ba, 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 ba.
Yep.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Gotcha. This is so epic.
So Masha, go ahead with it. What do you want to do?
Just so I can attack.
You're just swinging? Okay. Go ahead
When
and
we're
attack.
dead, I expect the same reaction.
You still got it,
8, I'm assuming, does not hit.
8 does not hit. Did I? So 30 minus 6. So there's 24. There is 2 dozen. 2 dozen on the boss.
Hey, you get
Okay,
too
let's
much
go.
chance.
All
You
these,
roll
you know,
super
attack
damage.
modifiers.
That's what it really matters in this.
Too much
You're gonna make
chances.
your
Don't worry.
Right.
And are you wet? Are you shooting? Are you like behind a tree shooting? Or are you fucking stabbing?
I'm stabbing.
Cool. Okay. Make an attack roll.
Alrighty.
This is now darkness and the
I
shadows.
don't think I get advantage.
You should get advantage. I don't know that you're having. Oh, Macha, you should have an advantage too. Did you roll an advantage?
No.
You
No.
roll an advantage.
Oh yeah, stealth
Everyone
advantage.
gets
Just. Just.
Yeah, they don't know you're there.
That's either bad or worse.
18.
That's right.
18?
18 left. Did you end up hitting Macha?
No.
No.
Okay. Go ahead and do your damage. Should be no.
4.
Half
D4.
of my
All
hit
2
points.
you in. You know.
Oh, sneak attack? Yeah, hell
Oh,
yeah.
man, moon smacked
Dead.
8.
Okay. One of them's dead. There's 23 left.
Nice.
Halflings. You want the half? You want everybody in with melee combat here, or some people stand back and doing ranged?
The ones that have surprise melee, the ones that don't range.
Everybody's got some amount of surprise.
Okay.
I feel like we're fucking all in.
Melee.
I feel like
It's
it's
just it's a fist fuck in a circle.
It's fucking, they came running through and we smacked them
I'm
and
sad.
then they know.
I'm
Yeah,
sad,
that
right.
makes sense.
yeah, cool.
Like the baseball furies came out from behind the tree and fucking smacked you.
Okay, we got a miss. We got a miss. Oh, I didn't know this is advantage.
Advantage.
Hit, a miss, and a hit. So the hits will not kill somebody, but
No whammies, big money.
okay, 2 hits, hit one down to 22 guys. That's the halflings. Now we're back to Matcha.
I'll try the second advantage. That hits. 19.
Okay, you do your damage. 22 bandit folk in here.
5 points of damage.
Okay, one of them's dead. 21 bandit folk here.
Okay.
Stab.
12, 13, I believe, because I get.
+1 with
Yeah,
your
+1
dagger.
for the dagger,
Alright,
so,
if
yep.
you're using that dagger, my friend. AC 13 is what you're looking for, or you just hit with that dagger?
Huzzah! Damage.
Yay.
Damage.
Dimaggio.
Meaning. Oh, go ahead, I want to see what that
You just hit with the dagger. Oh, he's still in stealth damage.
He's
though,
still
too.
doing self.
5,
Yep.
9, 13.
Yeah.
Plus
20.
1, I believe.
This rate one. Okay, and now I've got. Oh, I rolled. I
You
shouldn't have
rolled
rolled all of
three
those
last time,
halflings,
and
so
you
I'm only
rolled
rolling 1, which is the leader this
Yep.
time.
That's fine. At advantage, please.
But at advantage, so we got a hit, and yep, okay, definitely a hit. Okay, one more is dead.
Yeah!
And now we're doing the full round, starting with
Full
Matcha,
stealth.
ending with you, and then
all
we
the way
roll
around,
damage.
and then we're in.
Yeah.
This we
is
can take
not-
like 4 more, we're fine.
We are
Those
so
were the
stealth.
stuff
This is the surprise round that
The
you
final
forgot.
stealth surprise.
Holy
So,
shit.
is that the right? Alright, good.
Another
There you go,
7.
check that. Slash
Nice.
that. No, this has all been poured.
Yeah,
That's
nobody
a
checked
4
that.
sister.
Yeah. Ooh,
One more dead Nick, and then Elias.
18.
that's real cat piss tasting.
18.
Okay, that is.
Fine.
Yeah,
Are you still actively tracking?
I'm down 18.
Now this will be down to
17. No matter. Did you do all 4s? Did you do it?
Oh my god! Did you? I think he just came.
Listen, Jim's had a rough week. Bad things happen in 3s, good things happen in 4s. That's all I'm saying.
Give me a high low.
Okay.
Yeah, this is gonna be a splatter effect.
Oh!
That one.
Yeah.
It's still just a fail, but that's fine. You kill one, but
Yeah.
spectacular.
Yes. It's fucking shredded him. Each arm and leg went in a different direction.
Right, every appendage landed on another one. It was like, arr, arr, arm, leg.
There was like a burst of light.
Dick.
It was fucking one massive stroke with the dagger that it severed everything. Nice.
Alright, now we
That's
have 3
just fun
attacks from. Okay, ooh, that's a nat 1. Look, good thing we're rolling at advantage.
Triple halves.
Okay, only 1 hit from the leader, though. Okay, 1 more dead.
Okay.
Now we're
Down
down.
to 15.
Yep, 1, 2, 3, and then we're rolling initiative.
That's it.
Huzzah.
Alright, so not to mess with everything, but I want to cast sleep. I want to try to cast sleep.
That doesn't mess with everything.
There's no grid to find out what I'm actually hitting. That's all I'm saying.
Well, it's like a hit point based spell, right?
Right.
It's not a hit, it's everything
No.
lower than level 2.
Yeah, near size cube from me, 2 or less.
All
okay.
of you guys are more than level 2, so I was going to say you guys are intermixed in there.
We're not. Yes.
But you're not. And I know the levels of these halflings. You will affect 2 of the lower halflings at least, maybe not the leader though. Are you willing to...
Yeah, I hit.
Gordok, you wouldn't affect Gordok.
I hit.
And it's a near-sized cube, so how many can you actually affect?
Near size
30 feet.
Near, close, far.
6, 7.
Close, near,
Close. Close.
far. Close, near, far.
Near naked man. Far.
Far
Friendly
noodle.
naked man. Near not friendly naked man.
I'm hitting like a third of what's left. I don't know what's wrong.
What was your spellcasting check?
I passed.
But what happened?
Oh,
No, actually you don't know. Let's just re-roll. Test, just give me another spellcasting check.
okay, well it was 17. I think, so.
It was 17?
Yeah.
Okay.
I rolled a 12 and I get plus 5. So.
We can say if 17, it was 18 would get. I'm going to say it's going to get all but 1d4 of them. Yep, okay. So how many do we have left?
There are 15 left.
Okay, so 13 of those 15 fall asleep and 2 are left.
Nice, I actually.
Doesn't affect the boss.
No.
That's a positive effect. That makes me happy.
Very nice. I like that sleep spell. This is really effective too.
Great.
The sleep spells. Oh, this is always awesome.
It's
Really
extra
low
cool
level.
and extra cool in this
yeah.
though,
Yeah.
right? Because 5e was like hit point based.
Yeah, this is just.
Yes. You could do
So
so
just
many
doing,
hit
like-
points worth of creature.
Anything under a level, that's epic for lower levels.
Yeah.
Gets phased out. It's sick at lower levels.
Okay, great spell. Meaning you are in the mesh, right? In order to affect all those people, you're in.
Drop down.
Everybody's
But there's
easily reachable from everybody.
only 2 that are only 3 because 2 plus the leader. So.
2 and the dude.
Weeaboo.
Weeaboo!
Still, even though the leader is. Yeah, even though
So
the
if I'm
leader's
trying to hit
so-
somebody who's sleeping, I'm at advantage, right?
You're already at advantage because it's stealth, I think. So
I would go for
going
the people that are awake.
Going for one of the 2 awake peons, I think, is just as good.
Alright,
I think you're already at an advantage.
That is a nat 20. Peon's
Quick.
dead.
Go, well, not necessarily. You can
Not
roll a 2
necessarily.
on 2d10.
It's true.
I can, but I won't. Let's see, that's 12 points of damage. His whole head exploded in his.
Can you roll, give me a high-low?
Can I give you a high low?
Yeah.
Can you do a double kill?
How about
Oh,
17
yeah.
plus 4?
No,
Oh,
it's not.
that's
Oh,
a
it is
Well,
plus
plus 4, that's a good way to
Yeah,
think
that's
of it.
a good high
If
low.
you're always high, then you
Yeah.
can remember it that way. If you call it, you have to flip it.
No.
Yeah.
But
I call it always high.
sounds like everybody's
Super high.
getting always high. But okay, cool. You can swipe through and double kill.
Double kill. Bam, bam. Take that,
Leaving.
motherfuckers.
The boss grieves, walks into the foggy circle as everybody collapses
Like a
down.
circle of blood spray.
Standing there in front of you, well, those of you who are available to be seen to him, but one is still not seen. Or is he? It's your turn. One option for you. I'll give you an experience if you void. I know you're gonna take this. It's like candy to a baby. But if you void your void your stealth and make your presence known to this dude in a challenging sort of way, then I'll give you an experience for that, but you won't get the advantage. Baby. Can you, baby?
What about his charisma from seeing just like complete mayhem and death? Like,
What do you mean?
Morale check. That's what I was trying to say.
It's not his turn yet. I would probably make that.
I'm just saying because there's been some epic killing here.
It would be, but it's not happened yet. It's
Right,
okay.
it's like, it's all like still.
And I get the feeling he would
A martyr to the cause. Yeah.
Right, I'll just call him out. Grease! I think I'll pocket my gem, take out my shield, and just prepare for intense melee combat.
Bro, I am being like inspired by this. This is awesome.
Cool. Well, you get one experience for sure.
And now I'm level 7. That's great.
And
Experience is great when you're dead, boys. Follow my lead.
so -2 strength, -2 charisma,
Minus
-5.
2
So
strength.
basically,
stat.
he's normal. He's at net.
So -1 modifier,
That's
-1 modifier. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. And you shout that out. Then what do you do?
If I can reach him, I go up and I make a play on him for sure.
Okay.
13? Not gonna hit plate. Because that's like 15 AC, I think.
Hey, can you give me a napkin, Eric?
Can I get you a napkin?
Yes.
I don't know where they are.
They're in the far drawer
Yeah.
by the trash can in the cabinetry.
Yeah. Next to the stove on the right.
Cabinetry. Stop with the fancy words.
Yeah, plate's 15. That's not a napkin, you oaf.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm leaving.
Good.
What I meant. Something to absorb some spilled silt.
What deviltry is this?
Yeah. So the hops in that. I don't know anyone that does those hops. African Queen. You ever heard of those? I've never heard of those.
Is it a real thing?
Yeah. Abomination Brewing. It's pretty unique flavor.
African queen.
Yeah.
Charles Almas.
Very delicious.
I got a smaller glass. So back to. Oh,
Yeah,
we're
give me a
never
minute.
initiative.
No, you should get an attack. We can roll initiative now since I need to take some time. But
Sure.
you still get an attack off here before the initiative round.
Yep, get to go.
Oh, there we go.
And you said you rolled a 13, right?
Yeah,
You
that's
did.
not gonna hit.
That's definitely not gonna hit you.
No, I already figured
But
that.
I still need to find the stat block.
One
For plate,
initiative.
it's 15.
No, for the
Oh,
encounter for Greaves.
oh, gotcha. It's the stat block.
But everybody should be rolling initiative here, yeah.
17.
15.
Carrots.
Or I guess that's a 19.
14.
Who are the highest of you? I failed this one.
19?
The highest of them all.
Always the highest of them all.
Again, that's not that great.
Are there any rituals on this campaign trip?
What?
Only the second one, so no, not yet.
What'd you say?
It's only the second.
Only the second one.
Only the second one, so nothing's set in stone.
Okay. But you know what I mean. Like, there's something that organically evolves out of the event.
I thought maybe there was something.
Hangovers and vomiting. I mean,
Oh, Jesus.
nobody vomited.
I haven't vomited in a long time.
You will.
It takes.
You will.
Time, my friends.
It is upon you.
It would be very painful for you.
Dude, you are so good at Bane. That is really good Bane. Oh my god. Oh.
What happened? We win?
We did, but he just doesn't know it yet.
We always figure it out before.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Very close.
It's what the background actors.
Watermelon?
Yeah, watermelon. It makes it look like you're saying more.
Purple, orange, banana, yeah, right there.
You charge Greaves. Swing. Leaves off your shield. You rolled an advantage, right? Advantage was a 13.
No, you said
Still
no.
You told me not to.
Oh, right. You voided that.
You rolled it, yeah, you just rolled
Yeah,
it.
yeah, no, you did that. You took candy. And now you are starting this initiative round.
Alright.
I need to roll.
Did we roll on shit?
Yeah.
That was
No,
just
we
the
did.
initiative round.
What'd you have?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I have 19.
Halflings will go
I
before
also had a
Greaves.
19.
Okay. Make all set at 19.
Ooh.
Let the
Crossfire! Let the man closer to the friendliest go first.
Move aside.
Friendly
Let
gophers?
the man go
No,
through.
roll, you
Let
each
the
roll
man
a high
go
low.
through.
High low or
If you
just
both get high,
Is that Mike Dowdy?
I don't know.
Just
If you both
high,
get-
yeah.
highest number wins. Straight D20.
So, yeah, okay. That's
7.
Booyah. 16, 15.
Alright, very good.
16.
Alright, we got a couple more attacks then.
Yes. I'm glad that you beat me.
Yes.
Test wisdom at the start of your turn.
Five plus thing.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Things.
I'm in front of the dude. I'm gonna swing at him.
Yeah, you see his grizzled face. You can see a shallow, bearded. You see the face of a man who was once proud but now corrupted. You see hollowness in his eyes.
Greaser! I missed you again!
Greaves.
Greaser!
Macho, we're going here.
I'm just gonna swing. I don't have any epic thing for that. 13 this is.
You going after sleeping dudes
No.
or Greaser?
Yeah.
Oh, roll wisdom check. Disadvantage because you're still not rested, but roll a wisdom check for me, Jesse. Masha. Sorry.
what's that?
It cancels. Just re-roll one net 20. Give me one flat.
Roll one nat 20.
Roll one 20-sided die and add your wisdom modifier.
16.
You, with your herbalism and notable plant-like person, you see plants doing things that plants shouldn't do. And the fact you see plants' roots coming up out of the ground, grabbing bandits, dead bandits. These roots are piercing these bandits and
Oh no, there's gonna be thingies now.
draining these bandits.
Zombie thingy plants.
And you see these white roots pop up, and as they suck the life essence out of these dead bandits, you see the tree in the middle kind of shivering.
Oh,
Shimmy.
I gotta kill the tree last.
Every day.
I like it.
Hey guys, you see that? I will.
So let's see. How many? Do you know how many we have dead? How many we have sleeping?
Yeah.
13 sleeping.
So what was our initial starting number?
24.
Okay, I started at 25, which included one,
Does the leader count?
the
as
one
separate?
boss man, obviously. So there's the only minions, if you will, left alive are sleeping, and there's 12 of them.
12 sleeping, 12 dead. If
That's
there's
right.
24 total. Alright, 6 of the 12 dead get pierced and get sucked down to tiny little husks in this process. You see more roots starting to form around some of the other dead folk about. That's what you
Dead
saw.
folk or alive folk?
Right now, dead folk. Yeah, I mean,
said
dead folk
sleeping.
They're not sleeping. They killed.
Oh,
just
not
dead.
sleeping.
Not
Just
sleeping.
dead.
Sucked out.
Got
of
it,
the
got it,
dead.
got it. I misheard. Okay, no worries.
Okay. Matcha missed, right? So it's Elias's turn. Matcha. What did you do, Matcha? You missed.
You hit, right?
Yes, I swung this, and then of course I relayed the information.
I thought,
Look at the roots.
for some reason, I thought you hit.
No.
No, 13.
My perception of your reality is better.
So just
Or fortuitous.
You are known at this
just
point.
an attack roll, yeah, because
Yeah.
we learned what we needed.
Yeah, unless you want to try to like take this action to hide and get away to make a sneak attack happen next round.
Bad idea. Because you roll an advantage, right?
Advantage and more damage.
Well, there's
Yeah.
sleeping
You have to make a
advantage
check, so you
before
can
they've
just waste
been
this turn too
absorbed
if
by the
you
tree.
do it
Right,
well.
so there's smashing, sleeping minions that are gonna get sucked into a tree, or there's hiding yourself to create opportunity
I think
for.
it only, the way it seems, it's only grab the dead ones, so sleeping ones.
Well, that's just the easy target, right?
Maybe
not. Maybe
Yeah.
not. You do you.
Yeah, let's.
You do you. It's advantage at a sleeping guy, and it's pretty much instant kill.
Right.
Yeah. How long are they sleeping for? Sorry.
Until they are
Vigorously
So we're
they
not.
take damage
We're not
or
in a
somebody
rush. We're not in a
wakes
rush
them
to
up.
kill them. Though.
No.
So I'll hide.
gonna take this action to hide. Okay, roll a dex plus dexterity at advantage as you disappear.
I am sneaky. Roll 15. Some die plus 4.
So 19 is the
Yeah.
number.
Watch me make the pencil disappear.
Okay. You most certainly appear to be hidden.
And where are halfling friends at?
Everybody's here.
No, sorry. In terms of turn order.
They're happening now, and then that'll
Okay,
agree.
halflings now.
Yep, halflings. You want them right up there? Swords and clubs.
I say, or
I like the
range.
distance. I say range for the halflings. Keep
We
them on
want
as long
them.
as we can.
Yep.
Ranged attacking sleepies or ranged attacking greaves?
Greaves.
Attacking Greaves.
All right, ranged attacking greaves. So we're hoping for some
What are
big,
your
big
rocks?
numbers.
It is armor. Yeah,
15
distract
plus.
them. At 20.
Miss. Hit. Miss. 1 point of damage.
Ah, take that. Now you see what's in store for you.
Consider your constitution.
Greaves' turn.
Greaves. Do your worst.
He sees you in front of him.
The order has finally tracked me down, I see. Your order is false. You worship a false priest with blood that flows foul. You don't know.
As he wields back his bastard sword.
Ah! Underluck is the true life. Underluck will be birthed
And then
with your blood. It will consume you.
then swings with 2 bastard sword attacks.
Two.
Write that down.
Tween.
Miss and miss. Oh, hang on.
Nope. I heard your first response. It
One
is
of these.
non-amendable. Appreciate your patronage.
By calling out Underluck's name, one of these attack rolls is made an advantage.
How can
Still a miss.
Fuck.
Okay. Gargesh.
around the way?
Sleep is not a focus spell, right?
No.
Good.
Magic missile at advantage.
Against Greaves.
Yep.
Yeah,
1 point.
1 point of damage against Greaves.
Yeah, that's the stuff my brother grew. There. It helps it stay stable.
It's like being peed on by a little
Like a
fairy
The
folk.
joy is the threading and the
So
spin.
it's a fidget thing, plus it adds stability because it has a flat spot.
We'll
So
talk about this later.
no, we won't. I'm sorry. Discussion. So
Weeboo.
this is my brother's way that he grew up. So.
Yeah, right on.
Weeboo.
Weeboo.
There's been a lot of
There's been a lot.
shitty
There's been a
buzz.
lot,
There's been a
a
lot
lot,
of build up, but nobody's really connecting at all.
Well, now I'm gonna connect to this dickhead.
But is dickhead or this dickhead?
That fucking Greaves Red Thorn, you fuck.
Okay.
It's gonna be a 17.
17
Ooh,
hits.
that connects.
17 hits to his nutsack. It's gonna be 10 points.
10 points of damage?
To his nutsack.
His nutsack, which has surely exploded.
You come out of nowhere and undercut him with your massive hammer. He
Bird.
staggers backwards and then stomps back forward and turns his ire towards you. Still standing.
I'm so infuriated. I'm coming in blindly with.
And I'm gonna now rip my tubes out as an
It's an action though.
Oh, that's an action?
Yeah.
Okay, I can't do the action.
Yeah, it's
Can
not
I
a
rip
bolt.
them out for you? Does that empower you?
You gotta
Me or
kind of
you?
plan, like try to pre-plan. Yeah.
No, I'm so infuriated by his blasphemy that I'm using my final inspiration on my attack to not that different means, but it's gonna be enough to hit. It's just a 13 and a 14, so that brings it to a 19.
19 hits.
19 hits. It's just you know, whatever. Right? You know what I'm saying, man.
Yeah, guy.
4 damage.
4. Okay.
4.
Fourscore and
That's what I was.
beards ago, this nation, round upon this dick.
Matcha.
So I still have the disadvantage. I'm
Take
just gonna
him
do
down! Yeah, you still rolling disadvantage on wisdom checks, but that's canceled out by if you're casting a spell. That's
Yeah.
canceled out by that 3 times.
You're hidden. Holy weapon is touch, right?
Yep. You ain't gonna be able to touch him.
Alright, I'm just gonna swing.
You can't touch this.
Actually, I shouldn't say that. I'm pretty sure. I don't think you'd be able to cast it on. I don't know if it's touch or not. It feels like it's touch, probably.
Touched by an angel?
But a lot of cleric stuff is
Is it
Holy
touch
weapons.
What's the range?
Close.
Close is close, so near you. Yeah, so that's touch pretty much.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, in the middle. It happens.
I will attempt to sneak up on Greaves and stab him.
And
Stabulicious.
Deconcilius.
Yes.
Conceal.
What was once Concilius shall now be
Revelius.
revealed.
Make an attack roll at advantage.
I mean, the meme itself is worth 3 points.
Not even close. 9.
Swing and a miss.
Okay. Halflings still do get to go, but not for tree. Tree.
Tree.
Whoa, okay.
Don't
Now,
have UVG flashbacks.
deal with me. You really want to try to talk to the
More roots coming out.
What the
The
fuck
six-
is UGV?
The 6, we talked about this last week, we can talk about it again after, but the 6 come out, the
Never
6 that
explained
already
himself.
sucking the dead people dry, they now
Man,
detach
Nick's watching porn over
and
here.
grab onto 6 more dead
porn.
dudes, but then 6 more roots come up and latch onto 6 sleeping
No,
dudes.
Terminator. He's watching that scene from Terminator.
He's obsessed with that. He's obsessed with that man.
I'm obsessed with it, man.
Terminator.
Here's the bigger thing.
I want to show you the scene. It's for later. I thought I paused it.
Matcha, can you give me another intelligence check at advantage?
Sure.
Not wisdom, intelligence.
The red's really popping.
Yeah, yeah. It's a work in progress.
What is my. Oh, 20.
That's
20?
amazing.
Not
Not net. Okay.
Yeah,
So
I
Nick-
like, don't know how I slipped. But
Good pellets.
Now what we have, you get the halfling, or the bandit tracker.
Yep.
6 are husks now. Those are the 6 that originally came out. Those original 6 that came and sucked those husks off are catching the 6 more and sucking them off.
Of the sleeping ones now?
Not the sleeping ones. So far all the dead ones are
Okay.
just going to be husks after this. And as they suck the essence up, the tree is getting fucking more jacked. But now 6 more roots come up because there's only 12 sleeping dudes left.
Yeah.
12 sleeping dudes. 6 are coming and attacking the sleeping dudes. Kills 4 of those sleeping dudes. 2 of those sleeping dudes wake up and start screaming because they're still alive. And they're only
But
pierced.
they have roots piercing them?
Yeah, and then there's 6 sleeping. So totals you got 6 sleeping, 2 screaming, and then husks. And a jacked tree.
Are the husks ambulatory or no?
No, husks are.
No.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's.
corn cob
I
husks.
just, I'm like, is it animating them after it sucks?
No, focus on the tree.
Okay.
Yeah.
6
It's
your 2 screaming, 6 sucked, 6 husks.
6.
no. You got like 18 or 20 husks.
42
There's
birds
24.
screaming. 5 golden.
6 sleeping, 2 screaming. 6 sleeping, 2 screaming, and the rest are husks of 24. With your 20 roll, you can most certainly confirm that the tree is sucking up dead and sleeping people in order to birth itself to
6
become an
sleeping, 2
all-powerful
screaming, 6
entity.
sucks. Got it.
If it can get enough fluid into it, it's gonna birth.
I like
But maybe if it doesn't get enough fluid into it, it won't birth.
Oh, don't birth.
Now it's the
How
halfling's
can
turn.
it suck life out of things we're killing? That seems counter to.
Well, you
The
keep
protein.
killing it.
It's the proteins in it.
You're
So
not
we gotta
killing, you're
attack the
downing,
den-
you're
the dendrils.
forcing them to die, and that's finishing them off for you.
Dendrils.
And then we got
Yes.
halflings, we got a net 20 from the leader. That's fucking nice. I think he's going to kill. Oh no. Greaves is still up. He looks very fucking rough.
Aw, Greaves.
Greaves still, let's see. Do I turn my ire? Do I turn my ire? Let's just check that.
Turn your eye.
He's
Go
not
ahead, turn
he's
it.
not scared of you, and he's not turning his ire. He still wants to kill you. 2 attacks, 2 bastard sword attacks. Does an 11 hit? No, you. No, you have
Me?
chainmail. Doesn't hit you.
Does not.
Okay.
This is our turn.
He's been a terrible boss. He's been a terrible boss so far. He's got 1 hit point left. Who wants to do it?
Smack him in the nuts.
I mean, I'm up.
Oh, magic missile for 1 point of
That's all I
damage.
need. I'll do it. I'll show up and complete on him. That's a. What do I need to hit?
15.
Oh, no. To cast?
The cast is DC 11. Yeah,
I
it's
hit
a
it. I
first
got
level
11.
spell.
I got 11.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's stupid casting.
That's the
4 points!
What does this look like?
I unzip as I send forth this magical, and I just and it like follows, like the magic missile's like, and then it's just this nice string, and they connect at the same time.
You dislodge that long lost kidney stone. Okay.
I have been pondering this the whole time. I was like,
No,
when am I gonna?
you're waiting till you can kill someone with
When can I urinate? That's
When
all
can I
can
kill
think-
someone with
That's
my
all I
dick?
can think of.
Alright, it happens. You kill the boss leader.
Drench him.
You're still tree sucking roots and shit like that, so what do you guys want to do? What do you
we
think?
should get the fuck out of here.
Ah, tree sucking roots. Doesn't it look like it's worth trying to scavenge the camp? Should we attack the tree and kill the tree, or should we leave?
The way you kind of, let's say you're like to the left side of that page, that
Yeah.
leftmost, outermost tree, so kind of away from the camp, but away from the tree. But the tree's roots obviously have got far reach here. If it can suck
As tree roots tend to do.
the
How
marrow
does
tree
one
roots.
suck a fuck?
I think we should get out of here. Ah.
Can I loot that plate now so I can wear it?
Well, we're still in comp. I want to know actions here. We're still
I'm gonna
operating.
try to move out of range of tree roots.
So
So
you're,
whatever that
are you
is,
going
under
will you
30.
double move out?
Sure.
Alright, you double move out. Oh, okay.
That shit looks crazy. That tree's smiling. I don't like smiling trees.
The tree is smiling. I was most fixated on him. He's fallen. I'd probably just grab his body and drag him out of there.
Shower.
Or search him. If I felt like I had time to search him, I guess I would. If I felt like I was like walking over there, it was like
Roots of
right, exactly. Roots are popping up left and right. I would try and grab him and pull him out of
That
there.
was the fear I had, because
Yeah.
they were popping up right
If
in
you're
front
gonna
of me.
start dragging, I will help on my subsequent turn.
Sure.
That's kind of like his warning that he gave was kind of that. It felt imminent.
Yeah.
So, both of you want to
Sure.
grab and try to drag it? Cool.
Yeah.
I'll take strength checks from both of you. I just need to make someone above a 12.
Is that all?
13.
You got it.
Wow. Good thing you got the
Wow, a D20 can have 20 different results.
It's also very it's just strange that you're the only one who didn't give him the experience yet. He's still showing you his friendship.
Is he helping me, or is he trying to get the plate mail? There's nothing inherently helping me. I would like plate mail. He wanted plate mail. I acted first.
Well, I guess we can figure out how this devolves and how the parties are still each other later. But at least for now, you've grabbed his body and start taking him off into the woods.
Indeed.
Elias, are you fleeing or?
Yeah, I'll double move in the direction of Weeaboo.
Elias.
Same thing.
Weeaboo, baby.
Okay, the halflings are also going to take your cue. They're going to try to get out of there. The tree sucks up the remaining dead body, and you see it. Oh no, Greaves! You took Greaves. As you run away with Greaves, and it sucks the rest of the husks. You feel this immense power kind of coming and forming from the tree, but it's not enough. It can't do it. And there's like this guttural like scream, some kind of primal scream, some kind of like evil that's looking to emerge, but it can't quite get there yet. Not that it won't be able to at some point.
Just that it has
do it now. Okay, very good. You're able to flee off into the woods. We will stop the session here.
Yep.
You guys.
We'll stop the session here.
Right here it is.
Right here. Let me see. What is important to tell now? We need to do experience. You made for combat. One experience for combat for everybody. One experience for end of session. You will be. Are we at the point where people are starting to hit?
I will, with those 2 points, hit a level.
Okay. Anybody
I will
else?
not.
Nope.
I will be still.
So you'll probably be the only one. Because there will be like treasure and stuff here, but if we're not within like 1 or 2, it's
Well, if I'm getting 2 right now, I'm at 26 out of 30.
okay. It's still not there.
Yeah.
So do you want me to divvy out treasure now, or do you want to pause? We're past 10:30. Do you want to
Doesn't
tell
matter.
you what the
Doesn't
treasure
matter.
is, or do that next session?
I'm not worried about it.
Next session, because they're gonna argue over who gets the armor.
It's actually not all the treasure. It's
So
just
I will
pretty much
take-
looting the body. Yeah.
I will take my
Eating
2.
the body.
I will take my 2 points to 26.
But Weeaboo, you have an extra one from this session
I
too,
do.
right?
So having that.
You had
gives
one
me,
for
from
telling him the
13
secret about his
to
teeth.
15 in terms
Oh, yeah,
of the
that's
armor
right.
providing.
But what does that put you at?
What's
Did you already
the-
add it?
So for
27
me,
now.
I get.
I didn't add it.
go from
You should be at 26. You
13
already added it
Okay,
before.
26 then. Okay.
17 because I don't have a dexterity modifier. I have a shield. So.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, you will
Well,
be able to
you
loot a
will-
plate mail. You
you
will
will-
loot a bastard sword too.
You
Oh,
won't
it is
get
extra
dex master.
Wait, are we doing? Is it
Really-
game that can't be?
Really,
We're
what
going
I
to decide.
It's still. It's not that right.
let me get the
It's not
gear
that.
sheet up.
I will do that later. October's coming. We're
We're
super excited to do that. But we're not
I
I
don't
could-
get any
I
of the
could try
treasure when you guys.
Personally, I could play that for a long time.
Yeah, you didn't exist.
I feel like it'd be
Okay,
really.
so everybody tell me what their experience
Really,
points are.
I really
30.
need chainmail.
It should be-
The next mod gets me there.
Yeah, are you
So
leveling
to
up
get
now?
that, in the next
No,
town we're
I'm not
at.
doing that.
You want to level up at the
So,
start of next
I
session.
Yes,
think
okay.
I'm
Yeah.
more in the face of combat than you, but I can also
Like
be,
also, if you want, if there's
like
a choice you need to
chainmail
make
does
now,
me just as good,
For what?
or even better because it's less gear
actually, there's no
slots.
connect matrix.
Once
Oh, a new
I'm in
spell.
a town where I can buy
Right,
it.
you're definitely gonna get a new spell because we're not gonna
So
play
if
for
you
2
want it,
weeks.
I'm
If that's
fine.
something you want to think
Oh,
about,
we're not
It
doing
takes
that.
us 3
Yeah,
gear
no,
slots,
we're not playing until after
Why?
camping, okay.
but that's fine.
I'll
is
think
that?
about it.
I think that's is that or is there one more week?
Does
with
that
me?
line
You
us
have
up
to
with the
heal me,
camping trip?
even though I didn't give you an excuse.
Yeah, it might be post camping that
That's
actually.
straight up.
So it might be 3 weeks.
Yeah, actually, I might want to take some. I think I need to take some.
Because
of
you're
the
going
shit.
on
Take
vacation
what?
next week, right?
Yeah, but then the following week is the week
Is
before
the
camping.
Listen,
we
I'm
should
never
cancel.
playing again.
That's it.
So in a month
I
then.
protest.
Well, then
Yeah.
we do need to divvy up the treasure now.
No,
No,
I got the
no,
recording. I
process
remember.
too much.
But I need a new spell. And then I need to
But
roll
also, the treasure is not the treasure because it's gonna flip.
spell and then
Well,
roll
there's
against
some,
that
There's
treasure.
one man treasure, yeah, some treasure, but not a lot of treasure.
What is a bastard sword?
But
It's,
you are okay holding off until leveling up until next session.
Yeah, yeah, spell, a new spell, and then roll against that table, right?
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, thanks.
Anything else I need to track?
Wow.
So, Elias,
It's
you.
gonna be a month.
So wait, things that recover at rest. Because we're gonna play for a month. So
Yeah, we have to rest.
A month.
you can't use your invisibility until you rest, and you're still at
He's not here next week.
disadvantage until
Next week, and then
The week after is
By
like
you, I mean,
close to the week.
for the recordings.
I'm assuming by the time we get back together, we will have all rested.
So it's a month.
No.
What makes me sad?
You're gonna make
just
us
to confirm,
rest
we
even though
don't
it's
want to
nighttime
play
now?
the same week as camping, or we don't think we should or could.
We don't think we should.
I mean, I would like to leave that somewhat open-ended.
Okay.
Yeah, we
Let's-
have to decide here. I guess I'm just
maybe
trying to
into it.
establish if no one thinks we should play then, or if
I'm
there's
always down to
a
play.
general desire to
I
play.
probably will play if it's open.
All right. Definitely no 2 week. Definitely no next week, and then I'll ping some of them.
I think
Yeah.
that's it.
Well,
That's all we
That's
needed to figure out.
Long term effects though
Is it
is
so fucking hard?
Weeaboo doesn't have his stealth, and Matcha still is rolling at disadvantage.
And I've lost
Stealth
respect for. Well, it's fine. I won't say
Or
it.
disadvantage on wisdom checks.
But that's just.
But how many? You guys still know how many times you cast your spells? Are you still
too
plus
much.
3 on that?
Reality
You didn't cast any spells. did you?
Fantasy coming together.
I can't together anymore. My worlds have collided.
Thanks.
is what it's like when
Worlds collide! Power Man 5000!
Was that on Tony Hawk, Broski?
Oh man, what was it?
Yeah.
You know?
That is great soundtrack.
Tony Hawk 1 through
Better wash your
16.
hair if you must. Better wash your feet.